honorable heroes.
Mateship, honesty, integrity.
And 12 of the most devious villains.
Villains own the streets. And I'm going to conquer.
Return to where it all began. Samoa. Go! At the first challenge.
Go!
Everything you need, set up your camp. It's out here.
More food.
The villains showed their true colors.
Villains fighting dirty.
But the heroes took home the reward. At the villains' camp,
This is the second coming of King George.
George quickly found 2 loyal allies.
I found my Kara, 2 of them, in Jackie and Angeli.
But treason was already brewing to take down the king.
Geordie, I think you have a cockroach problem.
However, at the immunity challenge,
George and Jackie on the course.
George and Jackie's game was flipped on its head,
Medics.
forcing them to be medically evacuated, opening the door for the heroes to defeat the villains. Back at camp, 3-time player Shawnee was feeling vulnerable.
I need to throw these players an easy target just so they don't come to me.
Angeline?
Shawnee thought she was safe, but out of the shadows,
You're not going to do a season 3 on me, are you?
an old rivalry re-emerged.
The last 4 years, I've been plotting Shawnee's downfall. So there'll be sweet revenge.
But at the first tribal council, with Jackie out of the game from injury and George's return uncertain, the villains were given a game-defining choice.
I can either go ahead and read these votes, and the person with the highest number of votes would join Jackie and go home. Or I don't read the votes.
And showing their true villainous colors,
Let's rip the Band-Aid off.
votes were read,
Angeli,
sending a second person home.
tribe has spoken.
Yep, first pancake.
22 are left. Will George return? And who will be going home tonight?
It'll be interesting to see how the dynamic around camp changes, or if it changes with George back.
He's definitely
It is
Soon?
not if he does come back.
He will be back at the very last minute to be dramatic as possible if he comes back.
George needs an entrance, always.
Come in on a helicopter, just like lands there.
Riding a
That's it.
horse, bareback.
The poor bugger has had a rough trot. I'll give him that. But then I just know we're going to see pompous little George waddle through the jungle.
Get a contusion like right here, right in the top of the nose.
Arisen from the dead.
Just this gush of blood.
And I know that in true George fashion, he's going to want to make an entrance.
There he is.
Sure.
I'm all right.
Yay!
I thought I was done for a little bit.
I couldn't move my neck. And then I started thinking, my mum's going to get a call back in Bankstown, and she's going to be told that her son has a broken neck.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah, well,
Travel back last
How you
night.
feeling?
Okay, good, I cried, great. Sometimes I'm like, cry. Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Let's go win that survivor.
Thank you.
Go.
Go save your man.
Oh, Chris, on you. That's fine.
Macedonian Jesus.
If I ever felt like a king in the game of Survivor, it was when I was being re-baptized, the second coming of George in the ocean of Samoa.
Oh.
He's not paralysed. Like, he can swim. Like, he just needs to go a bit deeper. Unbelievable.
We need jungle, I'm afraid. Yes! Rogue is absolutely batshit crazy. You have to rewind. Oh my god, the rewinders.
Yay!
Thank you.
George is back! He's back!
Christy, you're back.
More?
Make an entrance. Trot. I'll give him that. No.
All right. It's George.
It'll be interesting to see how the dynamic around camp changes, or if it changes with George back.
He's definitely coming back.
Soon. Not if he does come back.
He will be back
I mean,
at the very last minute to be dramatic as possible
I was
if he
gonna
comes
say.
back.
George needs an entrance, always.
Come in on a helicopter, just like lands there.
Riding a horse, bareback.
The poor bugger has had a rough trot. I'll give him that. But then,
Thank you, Maddie.
no, we're gonna see pompous little George waddle through the jungle.
Get a contusion like right here, right in the top of the nose.
Arisen from the dead.
Just this gush of blood.
And I know that in true George fashion, he's gonna want to make an entrance.
Oh my god.
There he is!
Oh my god.
Hi.
George,
I'm all right.
Yay!
I thought I was done for a little.
They didn't clean the blood off his fucking face?
I couldn't move my neck. And then I started thinking, my mum's going to get a call back in Bankstown. And she's going to be told that her son has a broken neck.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, we know who
Travel back last night.
Oh, he definitely sued.
Okay, good, I cried. Great. Sometimes I'm like, cry. Yeah, good.
Yay!
Thank you.
Bro, he got fucked up. I told you guys, that pit was too shallow.
You're back. Christy. That's fine.
Macedonian Jesus.
If I ever felt like a king in the game of Survivor, it was when I was being
TwitchCon ball pit?
rebaptized, the second coming of George in the ocean of Samoa.
Oh, he's not paralysed. Like, he can swim. Like, he just needs to go a bit deeper. Unbelievable.
How can you hate him? He is back, baby.
Wow, look at it.
Day 3, it's just the perfect slice of paradise.
Oh, another rainbow. Beautiful.
It actually feels like this is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
That is the woman from Your Next. That's insane.
There's a third one, Tom. Where?
I'm a singer, dancer, actress. I've been living in LA for 12 years, and it's the fakest place on earth. Even the palm trees are fake.
Based.
We need a rainbow dance. Everyone.
In my career, I've played a hero,
Turn that way.
Australia's sweetheart from Home and Away.
A wave. It's a wave. A rainbow wave.
But out here, this is going to be Shani, the real Shani.
Yes.
No makeup, no Tinseltown. And this is who I am.
Whatever you're eating, we're going to have way more rain. Yeah, no, but I reckon crack back into work. Let's do it. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Woo! Gee, Paige, thank you. Yeah, suppose I'm cracking the whip, yeah. So essentially we're going to upgrade our shelter to a Taj Mahal. We need hole diggers. We're going to need people with some weaving. Like,
All right.
you can yarn as you're going, but like, let's not just stop and yarn.
Nothing better than hard yakka.
Bit of hard yakka, mate. Get into her.
Yeah, love that.
Wait a minute. That's from Valorant. A bit of hard yakka.
There's a few yarners. The boys don't mind a bit of a yarn, actually.
That's a banger.
They're going to find sticks.
Yeah, we're gonna have a job.
And they're gone for 20 minutes. You're up. Come on, mate. Let's go. Come on, let's do it.
Of all of my siblings, there are 5 of us.
But Benjamin can weave and chat at the same. He's a machine. He's just like straight in there. Like, how do you do that?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh, buddy, he's the golden boy of Queensland. And being a lifesaver is so awesome.
Of hard yakka.
I've got the biggest crush on Dave. That's no lie. He's definitely a good looker. And then Jerry's amazing. Left over right.
Yeah, I love Jerry.
I love that. He's got so much knowledge, and it just pays to listen to what he's got to say.
You come out of the rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Keep everybody
Around the tree?
When they told me it was 500,000, I was like, I really need a new ute. So, what do you need?
A new what?
I really need a new car. My old ute, she's copped a few beatings, so she definitely needs a bit of an upgrade.
You do. That cannot be short for utility vehicle.
I'm a ringer from Central Queensland.
Is it? Oh my
I
god.
live on a remote cattle station, on horseback mustering.
Come on,
You
subtitles.
need to move cattle, or you need to get somewhere. You are riding hard. It's not like McLeod's daughters, basically. And you're not sitting on a horse looking pretty, like, you're riding. You're riding your ass off. Go, babe.
Oh damn.
I love a good fucking bronc. You gotta be strong, man. Like, you just gotta hold on for your life.
She's a bogan.
Seconds. It just feels so good.
You reckon I could be like an honorary cowgirl?
You?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Go for
Not a bogan.
it. Yeah.
Love that.
I'm in a men's world where I am at home, and I don't have much chance of having women.
Bogan is city? I thought Bogan was country. Huh.
Friends, but I think Haley and Flick aren't my type of Sheilas. Yeah, that's
You're the
it.
cowgirl.
Yeah, everyone loves me, and it's such an amazing feeling.
This is slowly turning into the Taj Mahal.
Guys, no grip. No grip, guys. No grip.
Urban redneck.
This is not ideal.
And the heroes have been dominating the villains. The heroes have been dominating the villains.
No, it's too wet.
Too wet.
I can feel it's wet.
What are we going to do about the fire?
Here you go.
I don't know. Thank
Mate,
you.
I've got no idea.
Like everything is
Everything
wet.
is wet.
Island life ain't no picnic. It's miserable. I'm sleeping on cold sand. It's rained all night. My clothes are completely wet.
Yeah, that's why you make a
My
shelter.
stomach is rumbling so much. I'm so hungry. I'm tired.
We have it direct underneath it.
Plus, the shelter has so many holes in it. Do you think it keeps us dry? No chance. We need the fire to start, but we can't get it going because it's so wet.
We've just had no luck.
But explosive breaking news. Boing, 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 boing. George is back.
Dude, George is beat up.
Finally, my plan can resume to send him straight back where he belongs.
That's fucked up. George comes back with half his face hanging off, and they're like, yeah, we got to vote this dude off.
That's life, Fraser.
Yeah.
The week just get picked off.
He
Oh
knows how
my
to talk
God, he got smashed in the
to
face.
people. He knows how to work people. He knows how to mold them and stroke their egos and listen and speak. As a journalist, I definitely have the ability to sniff out.
What happened to him? Okay.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's
So in the last episode, there was a challenge where you were on like a cube that rolled forward and you would fall into a water pit, but the water pit was only like a foot deep. So you had to like flop onto your back, and he just came off of it, and another woman came off of it, and they went head first, like diving into a pool, and she shattered her collarbone and he just smashed his face.
I do love the snake thing, though. Is that like attacking the angel?
No, it's actually not, but they're two separate.
I firmly believe in Survivor. You must
300 and what?
first. That means make.
Hey
Yep.
Will, I did not enjoy Dune 1, but
Yep.
just got out of Dune 2. I think I need to see a doctor as my action lasted for longer than 4 hours.
That's right. That's right. Good for you. By the way, you guys want to hear something funny? I have heard that the boner pill warning that you might have an erection lasting more than 4 hours being a signal that you're in trouble, right? You've all heard this. You've all heard of this, right? If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, please contact a doctor. Apparently, that only ever happened in like 1 or 2 cases. And the boner pill people realized that being listed as a negative side effect was such a good selling point that they listed it as a negative side effect, even though it happened in an extreme minority of people, because men are dumb and men don't hear, hey, this might hurt your heart. They're like, that guy had a boner lasting 4 hours? Holy shit, sign me up. So like, apparently that's not even a real like risk really, that you're going to have a 4-hour boner, but they use it as a further advertising tool because they know grugs. Like, imagine someone was like, side effects include a giant, huge fucking cock. One of the biggest fucking fattest fucking cocks you can, a cock's so fat it might kill you. They're going to be like, take my money. Take it. That's the legend on that.
All the moves that I want to make, whether it's the right time or the wrong time. And I know that Simon also wants George out.
We need a miracle, guys.
How are you feeling about everything, mate?
Look, to be very...
I mean, that's exactly what it does. Right. But I'm saying the negative side effect they list is having an erection that will not go away. And they use that as a way to further incept that you want this product. It's kind of brilliant.
Let's just get some real talk. You know, George, he's on my radar. He knows what it takes to go deep. He's also obviously got that social ability to do it.
Have you watched Shogun? Yes. Oh
Do you
my
have a plan
God,
of
he's
that, or just on
fucked
your
up.
radar at this stage?
I think you'll know that you're part of that.
Part of that plan.
I think that's...
Mate, I mean, look, you start throwing around big names. It's,
There's no fear attached, man.
That's good. I love it.
You've got that
Shogun's great.
early alliance building, my brother.
Yeah. I think it sounds good.
100.
So I'm agreeing with Michael's plan. I'm happy if someone else is going to do all the legwork and the running around. Last time
Read
I
the
played,
first 2 paragraphs. Is a species of medically significant spiders in the family found in its bite can cause severe symptoms, including pulse, blood pressure, respiratory rate, extreme pain, penile erection that lasts for several actions. That lasts for several hours. Okay, dude, the art from history of the spider priapism is unreal, dude. This is unbelievable. That is... Where in Rome was this, dude? Where in Rome was this? My man has A gurney system set up to hold his cock meat.
George was part of my demise.
That's from Pompeii. That's sick.
If my water bottle's empty, I might go get some.
Filled her up for you.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
I am coming for you, George, and I will be the Kingslayer.
I think it scales. Okay, does that make it? Like that, man. Oh, it's a cock scale. Sorry. What am I thinking? It's an ancient Roman cock scale.
I'm in trouble on this tribe. Angeli's been voted off. Jackie's been medevaced. My two closest allies are out of the game.
Oh my, he broke his nose, dude.
But I'm a wheeler and dealer. That's what I do.
I'm false. I don't take no shit from
Yes.
anyone.
Did I miss you watching the rest of the Blood v Water season on stream?
No, that
Don't
season
see the
sucked
odds.
ass. We just skipped it.
Appreciate you will.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
The Blood v Water season
My
was
boy
terrible.
Georgie can do
I
no
need to
wrong.
hope to God that I can wheel and deal my way to the top.
I just had no desire to watch it.
Sometimes you don't need to win immunity, but in this stage of the game, you do.
Yeah.
We have to win immunity, or we're going to merge with 2 or 3 players.
Yeah.
That's how the game works. But we do need to strengthen challenges.
Who won the season then? Mark.
Load, so I'm a much improved specimen.
Oh, good.
I can carry a 150 kilo ball. I can't power squat as much as you.
I wouldn't expect you to be able to.
There has to be puzzles coming. They're not
Yeah,
just going to
there
go
will
brute
be.
strength every time.
It'll come.
If there's a word puzzle, I'll be pretty good at it.
Yep.
Or the building the fish that I nailed last time.
This is so sad for George. This is really sad for George. The fact that he did one event, shattered his nose, hurt his back, his main ally was voted off while he was gone, and his other ally shattered her collarbone in the same event so that he lost his entire alliance, and now he's on the outs with a shattered face is brutal.
George has no friends on the villains tribe right now. So, I mean, a person with no friends in this game is a great ally because who are they going to run to? No one but me.
There she is.
I want to work with George. George is a major shield for me.
Oh my God.
But my closest ally out here is Liz. I love Liz. I loved her from the moment I saw her resting bitch face. She's strong, she's cute, and she's so sassy. Together, we call our little alliance the Shiz. How perfect. So we have our meeting?
Yes.
We have a board meeting, and next on the agenda is George. George is not leaving. Like, obviously you are the only person that I truly care about.
Correct. Same.
But George is like so fun.
I know, I'm just loving his vibes. He makes me happy.
He makes me happy too. And luckily for him, we've only got positive things to say. We love George.
George's stock is booming.
I don't care if he's a big player. Like, I want to see big plays at the end. I'm not going to trust him with my life like I would trust you. But I'm not about to get rid of the guy. No way. Then we lock him in. There's nothing.
Johnny and I honestly feel like we're the same person in like 2 different bodies.
Oh, this is a dangerous alliance. This is a dangerous alliance.
I are dominating.
Same. I feel like we're running this show.
No.
It feels like I've got a sister here with me, which I'm so grateful for. It's really nice to have someone I can genuinely trust.
I became the youngest ever pole vaulter at the Olympics when I was 18. My parents moved to Australia from Russia looking for a better future for their children. I find their sacrifice empowering.
And so when I'm competing, I'm in the zone. I'm not there to make friends. I'm focusing on myself.
Like, I've gone to the Olympics twice, but I'm a villain.
At times, when it's necessary, I explode and I show my emotions.
I just say it how it is. I'm very black and white.
Whoa.
Because I wear my heart on my sleeve.
That smile?
Come on.
Yes.
Come on, Stevie.
Soak it in.
Yes.
That's the one.
Don't smother it. Don't smother it.
In an individual sport, you have to only think
No
about
matter
yourself.
how shitty my day is, your
But in
positive
terms of
energy
Survivor,
always helps get me out
honestly,
of the
Shani's
hole.
like my
Thanks
Shani.
for everything you do.
I want it to get really weird. I want you to hurt me. In 8 hours, when we're done, I want us to be different people than we were when we started.
Not angel,
I want to be your pee-pee piss boy.
heaven sent. And we formed such a close bond.
Stevie did it.
The Shiz Alliance, we are ready to dominate. We run this tribe.
All right, I gotta grab some water. Be good. I'm also gonna check on my dog.
Come on in. Heroes, get your first look at the new villains tribe.
Oh, God.
All right, heroes, just to catch you up on the situation. As you can see, George was cleared by the medical team, and he is back in the game.
Glad to know.
Welcome back, George. How you feeling?
A bit bloodied. I had a very hard fall directly on my head, but you need to do more than beat me up to get me out of this game, JLP.
You're gonna have a nice battle scar.
Well, you are still a handsome rooster, George, and we are very glad that you came back.
Thank you very much.
Jackie,
Farley's okay. He's back to his normal self. He's got one shaved paw, but he's cute.
on the other hand, different story. Unfortunately, she sustained a fracture to her collarbone, so she will not be returning to the game. Now, given that the villains were already down one player, at Tribal, I gave them a choice. They could either vote someone out or just have Jackie be the person that goes home that night.
And they
went
elected to
ahead
vote
and voted someone out.
That's
and Julie
sick.
went home.
That's the villains tribe, baby.
Do you think that the heroes would have done the same thing?
Absolutely not.
I want to say no. I honestly don't think so. We've been getting along quite well, so at this point in time, I think we would say no.
Haley is a hero? That's what I said.
So, Simon, would you like to clarify the reasoning behind the decision for the heroes?
Oh, look, everyone has their own opinion on the situation, but we came together and made a unanimous decision, and it is what it is.
So, George, you weren't there, but what's your opinion about the decision they made that night?
Look, I wasn't there, but Simon's unified this tribe, and I support the decision the tribe made.
All right, are you ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yes.
For today's challenge, members from each tribe are going to face off, pushing against a giant turnstile. First across the finish line scores a point for their tribe.
Oh, great game.
Wins reward Want to know what you're playing for?
What did the sub say? I think he just said Simon's running the tribe.
Yes.
A no holds barred tribe raid.
You're kidding.
Where you will have 15 minutes at the losers camp.
This is too early.
Whatever you want.
Oh my.
This is too early. This is too early to have this. This is too early to have this. You need to have this after they have some rewards built up. You can't have this the second episode.
God.
Oh, no.
All right, so this is worth playing for.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. All right, heroes, you have 2 extra players, but today you're going to need a...
Villains literally have some leaves and that's all they have. They don't even have a camp put together.
Out 2 women. Who are they going to be?
2 of us.
Rogue and Shani, you 2 are on the bench. Everyone else, minute to strategize.
Don't steal my wet leaves.
Let's kick their asses.
Let's
How
do
about
it.
that?
All right, the first round is 3 men. Heroes, who are you going to put up? Sam, Ben, Matthew.
Okay.
Villains?
Happy?
Myself, Fraser, George.
And me.
What?
You don't want to go yet, Simon, do you?
Come on up.
What? Is this just a sacrificial lamb squad?
We have Sam, Matthew, and Ben for the heroes.
Come further left.
Taking on George, Fraser, and Michael for the villains.
This is the Suicide Squad.
Battle of the boys. Survivors ready? Go! Both tribes leaning.
You just dig in at first. You should just dig in at first.
Villains are gaining some ground on the...
No way.
Heroes are losing their footing. George is a man possessed.
Not happening. You're not moving.
Dude, if you are not a George fan yet, I don't understand.
Nothing. Come on, go on, Georgie. Rip their heads off. Nothing. Nothing.
Just hold it! Hold it! They're gonna tire out!
Stop again. Hold. Push. They're not moving. Just hold.
Yeah.
Get a breath.
Heroes trying to regroup. Villains have used a lot of energy early in this challenge.
Okay, good. Now, go.
Will that be a mistake?
Just stay. Stay.
Nice strategy from the heroes.
Dude, George is activated.
Villains had the fury, but it is fading.
They're getting full.
Sam sizing him up.
Okay.
Let the gas out.
Looking for their window.
1, 2. Three. Go.
Dunzo.
Big push from the heroes. Wow, they've gained several feet. This is their window. Can they keep it going?
Mr. Adam 420. Thank you.
They are getting very close to victory.
Yeah. I'm surprised the villains even did that well, man. That's kind of crazy.
One around. The heroes take it. Heroes lead. 1-0.
My gym's gonna be so disappointed in me.
All right. Next round is for 2 women. Come on up.
Junior, thank you. 2 women.
We have Shawnee and Liz for the villains, taking on Haley and Nina for the heroes.
Oh, Haley wins. Haley's that bitch. She might not be a hero, but she is that bitch. She about to roll. I forgot she's an Olympic pole vaulter, though. I don't know. Haley's that bitch.
Nice, even matchup.
Let's go, villains.
Survivors ready? Go!
Go, go, go!
Close sides, really digging in.
Go, go, come on!
Shawnee is surprisingly vicious, too.
Villains gaining a little bit of ground.
Come on! Go, go, go! Go, Liz!
Heroes doing everything they can to hold them off.
Oi! Just ground yourself. Oi, let them get tired. Let them get tired.
Let's hold.
Villains can smell victory, but the heroes are not going to let them have it.
They're gassing. They're gassing. Let them gas out.
Liz, clearly exhausted. Heroes trying to take advantage of that.
Oh, they're in a bad position. Now you go. Now you go.
Heroes pushing back.
Just hold there for a sec. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. Just let them use their energy.
Dude, she gonna pass out?
You're right there, girls. Don't stop. You're right there. Don't give up. Come on, girls. Come on. Don't stop.
What? Dude, when did they drop the Gladiator soundtrack?
Don't give up.
She's gonna pass out. Oh! Yo, that's an Olympic athlete. God damn.
And that is it. Villains take the next round.
She went to the white room.
We are tied. 1-1.
Oh, God. Oh, good God. Oh, my God.
One man, one woman. Heroes.
Be myself and Flicky.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Flick and the horse? Who are you putting up? They're about to get smacked. Dude, the horse is like, step up, Simon. Come on, Chippy. Let's see it. I am all that is man.
Strategic in this one.
Exactly.
I think we need to like take a loss on Sean, and we just need to play around it.
Wow.
Anyone, it doesn't actually.
Mog.
Thanks, me. Yeah. Me and Steve can go for this one.
They may have a horse, but we have a Stevie.
Stevie!
Go, Stevie.
Stevie.
Dude, if Stevie wins, I will come.
All right.
Dude, they are the Monstars.
Survivors ready? Go!
Go, Steve!
Dude.
Overpowering the villains. Mimi goes down. And that is it. Quick round.
The horse is not human.
Heroes lead 2-1.
Very strategic.
Next, we have a singles round for the men. Heroes, you're up.
What time again? If you think you can take it,
I'm going to cry.
Simon and David. Come on up.
Oh.
Legend taking on Survivor Legend.
A 1v1 is actually kind of sexy.
What you got, Simo?
I think Simon's got this, though.
Come on, Simon.
Heroes win it right here.
You got him, Simo.
All right. Survivors ready? Go!
Go, Simon. Yeah, you got him. Do not stop.
David having...
He's skating.
Go, Simon.
David struggling to hold him off.
Just hold. Find your ground. Find your ground. Find your ground. Be a good defense. That's a great defense. Come on, Beefcake. Come on,
Beefcake.
Oh, Dave. Be a good defense. He's slipping. Yeah. You got him, Timo. Yeah. You got him.
Get angry. Come on.
Chippy.
Simon bringing the fury for the villains. Giving it everything.
He's got to dig in. He's got to get his feet in that ground.
He's on the ropes now.
You got him. Go, mate. One last push.
Simon just needs to get across that line.
Oh, what a move.
Push.
Wait.
Technically, you had both feet across the line.
Wow.
Simon takes it for the...
What a move.
Tying it up. 2-2. All right, for the final round, we have a showdown between Liz for the villains.
Haley.
You got this, girl.
You can do it. You're an Olympian.
Haley.
And Nina for the...
What?
Heroes.
Haley!
Tired on this last one. I watched. We're good.
Whoever wins this wins reward. Survivors ready?
Haley, this is your thing, dude. Haley or Flick, bro.
Go!
No, she's gonna get rolled. The fuck? She's literally the offspring of the worst challenge player of all time. Yeah, what were you guys thinking?
Up for grabs. A free-for-all at the losers' camp. And that is it.
She just walked the whole way.
Villain.
What were they thinking?
Win reward.
I went into like another world.
All right, villains, congratulations. You now have 15 minutes to do whatever you want at the Heroes Camp.
Yes!
Use that time wisely.
I think that was a producer cook because they didn't have the players debate at all about who they were putting up. That felt like they were like, yeah, they got to win this one.
Head on out. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Let the raid begin.
Let the raid begin.
Social game. Social game.
Social game.
Relationships.
Let's set it on fire.
They're about to fuck your shit up, bro. They're about to fuck this shit up.
Oh my god, these.
We won today's reward challenge, and I can't wait to start the raid on the Heroes Tribe.
Look at all this everything of value. I'm very jealous.
They've actually done such a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, this is incredible.
I really want to plunder the Heroes Tribe. It'd make me feel like a Viking.
So much nutrition.
Wild.
Oh my god, we're gonna eat so good tonight. I'm so excited.
I want to leave them a very simple message.
You know what you have to do, George?
Oh.
We've taken your food and left you with no dignity. We need to graze it to the ground.
George, draw the machete down.
I'm cutting their shelter.
Right now. George is very, very headstrong with absolutely destroying their camp.
Put it down.
What else do we need?
With stealing all of their food, and everybody else is just going along with it. I would take half of that.
Half of it?
Yeah.
Half the food?
Sure. Yeah.
We're taking all of the food.
Yep.
Think about future relationships.
I don't care about the people on the other side, Mimi.
You will when you get to them and you get to play with them.
I don't give a rat's ass about being nice to them. If you're worried about playing with them at a later date, that's your priority. But my priority is the villains tribe.
Yeah.
I'm prioritizing our current tribe over future relationships.
Do you not remember starving for 3 days and being soaked for 2 months?
Yes,
George.
correct.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Mimi, the first-time player, giving me, the king of Survivor, tactical advice to leave the other tribe food? Well, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You actually have to get to a tribe swap to play with the heroes.
Woo!
Absolutely, I don't think the tribe's happy with me. I think they just want to do whatever they want to do and go hard. But look, I have to stand up for what I believe in. In my line of work, I have to be a villain. I always have to manage a relationship to get me what I want.
Okay.
I'm a PR and communications manager for one of the biggest luxury car brands in the world. It's always a balance.
Which one? Oh. Which one? Lamborghini.
Because you do have to be a strong woman, but you have to also be careful not to intimidate too much. I'm fiercely independent, super ambitious, and that's why I'll be sole survivor.
Yep. Executive decision made.
Why are you being nice? Let's leave them a banana each.
Being nice, we're already taking most of their stuff.
All right, leave them the beans. They can't eat them for 12 hours.
Yeah.
George. This is absolutely ludicrous. We're villains.
Yep, done.
We're
But I'm on
villains.
bottom. All right,
We're
so-
villains, damn it! We're bad people.
I don't need to make more enemies on that villain's tribe. And I just can't afford to burn Mimi.
All right, let's go.
We only got 2 minutes.
I mean, with teamwork.
Oi. How bad would it be if we put out the fire?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Put it on. Let's go. Do the honors.
I'd be so upset.
Around here. Yes.
Oh.
Have fun with that.
All right.
Do it. Do it.
Everyone's happy?
Oh, it's going to kill him.
Let's go.
Should have won the challenge. Oh, dude, if it had been chopped down, that would have been such good content.
No food. No food.
All right, so they took all our food.
They were starving.
And a
Fair enough.
machete.
They haven't eaten for 3 days.
All I could think the entire time we were waiting is them just like, yeah. And like the joy they would have doing it. Yeah.
Throughout history, you don't have a hero unless there's a villain.
How many episodes did you watch tonight? This is the first one I'm watching tonight. I'll probably watch one more and then play some video games.
In the food, because those guys had it real tough over there. They deserve to eat. Yeah. Can't believe it.
Damn, the heroes are such heroes. They're like, yeah, they needed to eat. They were pretty hungry, so it's cool.
The fire out. You know, the villains crossed the line.
It's still smoky. The fire's still smoky. Okay.
They left embers? Oh, come on. How dumb can you be?
Get it up. We gotta keep our fire going. We gotta keep our fire going.
How many pathfinders do you reckon we need?
Look at that.
Paige and Jerry got the fire going again.
I'm so stoked we got fire.
It's just that we've got nothing to put on it. But heroes can run on adrenaline. We'll survive.
God, if they had destroyed that base, that would have been fucking incredible.
Come on in.
Do, 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 do. All right, let's see what dangerous challenge we have tonight.
So, Shani, after the villains left, did it feel like you were starting from scratch?
Actually, I want to thank you for not knocking down our Taj Mahal.
It's a seriously impressive shelter.
Yeah.
So, George, you didn't take out their shelter.
Well, I wanted to take out their shelter, but fortunately not everyone's a Viking from the north like I am. But the plunder was spectacular.
Michael, villains are down 2 players already. Would losing another one tonight be difficult to come back from?
Doesn't make it easier, but long term, you know, we're strong-minded and we can get the job done.
All right, are you ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first.
You're gonna have to come grab it from
Come
me.
on. You're gonna make me work for it.
Yeah.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're gonna make your way through a tunnel obstacle. You'll then push a giant ball across a track and maneuver it up a ramp and down the other side to knock over puzzle pieces.
Okay.
2 of you will then
Ooh,
use those
puzzles.
pieces to solve a puzzle. First try gets it right, wins immunity.
George is back,
safe
baby.
from the vote. Loses tribal council, where somebody's going to become the second person voted out of this game. Heroes, you got 2 extra players. You're going to need to sit out 2 people today. Who's it going to be?
Paige and Jerry.
All right, Paige and Jerry, you 2 are on the bench. Everyone else, a minute to strategize. And let's get it on.
Who's doing the puzzle with me?
We both are, you and I.
Steve, can I be honest with you? I feel like we're not going to be on the same wavelength.
I think Fraser or I should help George.
Yeah, all right.
Steve, you're cut.
All right.
That was a wild play right there. Cutting Stevie before he even had a chance.
Survivors ready? Go! Need to weave your way through that first obstacle. Which is not easy with all those poles in the way. Particularly if you're a big
Who keeps grunting?
That's it, everyone's doing good.
Keep going, keep going.
Someone's like moaning in my ear.
Comes through first for the villains.
Got it, come on, guys.
Sam right behind for the heroes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's Johnny getting stuck.
Oh no.
Let's go, guys.
Surprisingly, Sean is whipping through for the heroes.
Yes, Sean.
Quicker! Quicker!
Go, guys, let's go.
Get there, Haley, get there.
There you go, Haley.
You good, heroes, go!
Go, 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 go.
Yes, Sean.
Wow.
Sean can just reach up and do it by himself.
That ball
Yo, Sean is so sick. Sean needs to just have his own show
all by himself. Incredible.
Yes!
called Being a Giga Chad.
Come on, go, go, go.
Villains, go!
He's the human cheat code.
Go, go, go.
It's Olympian Liz on Simon's back for the villains, trying to catch them.
Faster! Faster!
Go, go, go.
Thank you so much.
Moving on to the ramp.
Vipica 518. Thank you.
Now you need to get the ball up that ramp. And over 7 hurdles.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that thing is heavy, bro.
It's going to take coordination from everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Watch your fingers and toes.
It's okay, go down.
Finger Pincher 3000. Yeah, dude.
Go for the heroes. Great coordination for them.
Hold it, yeah.
Beautiful. Come on, guys. In the chute it goes.
Nice.
Yellow up, yellow and mustard up.
Grab your pieces. Take them to the end.
All right. But this is where George makes his money.
Villains are there.
This is where George makes his money.
Face down on the floor. Face down on the floor.
Run, run, run!
Everyone needs to be on the map.
Why did George sound like a cop just then? Face down on the floor.
Start.
Go!
Okay, 2 blue.
It is Ben and Nina on the puzzle for the heroes.
Another blue.
Good organizing, Benjamin!
Ben sorting through the pieces. Nina getting to work on it.
Okay, look for the border. Borders up. Get the borders first.
Nina again? I know. Dude. She is the survivor Nepo baby.
Stevie! No, it's only 2 people on the puzzle.
Stevie! Back here. Yeah.
2 people on the puzzle. All right, you're good. It is George and Fraser on the puzzle for the villains.
Flip it around, Fraser. Flip it around. And now flip it upside down. Yeah, like that, yeah?
Ben at the corner of there.
Okay, corner piece.
Heroes had a nice lead. It has all but evaporated.
Maybe it's up like this.
It's gonna get high. You're gonna need to work out a system. The only thing you have to go by is the design on the front.
You guys get your own system. Just talk to each other.
Probably because of her injury, they brought her back. No, they brought her back because she's Sandra's kid. Come on.
Okay. I'm just getting all the borders.
This is the top. This is the top.
Talk with each other. Upside down. Bring it now. Turn it. One more time. One more time. One more. Yes. And that can go to the bottom.
And her injury? What about Ross, who broke his fucking ankle? Where's Ross? They never gave him a second shot because he's nobody's kid. He sued him? Rightly so. Rightly so.
Villains are building by committee.
Yes, keep helping, guys.
No, that's not bottom. That's not a
Because he sued. What do you mean because he sued? You don't think Survivor knew that they were going to have to pay out when their rope snapped midway through and his leg folded around and he's a professional surfer by trade?
Show whole. Thanks ahead of time.
They knew immediately they had to pay him out. No worries. Thank you. That's not like being out of pocket. That's not like, oh, I'm so mad Ross sued us. That's like, yeah, we're gonna get sued for his fucking medical expenses. Duh. They built an unsafe challenge that broke and folded the leg of a professional athlete. Yes, they got sued. It's not like he slip and falled them in a grocery store, guys. They're not going to invite you back. You think that Survivor has bad blood over Ross getting compensation for folding his leg in half?
One. We've got all of these patterns here.
Yep. Hey, Ben.
Yes, of course. I don't know.
It's going to be like beams of light.
I think it's funny that you just won't admit that Sandra's kid is a Nepo baby. You're doing a lot of gymnastics just to ignore the fact that Nina is the Survivor Nepo kid.
Palm trees and a curvy thing on the bottom.
Okay.
We know that Haley likes the puzzles.
I'm going to tell you right now, if Poverty had a kid that was 18 years old, she'd be on every season of Survivor.
The top.
Yep.
It is a vertical puzzle, so you need to work from the bottom up.
Wait, but this doesn't fit you.
Yes, Ben, what you're doing on the bottom is great. Keep that up.
No, around.
No. George.
Yep. There.
No, that's not right. George.
Both can be true? No, they can't. And here's why. Your argument is that they brought her back because she got hurt on the show. Then you said that because Ross sued because of his injury, he was a persona non grata. So you're saying that she got brought back because of her injury. Both can't be true because I said she got brought back by a fucking Nepo baby. I don't give a shit. Emote only. Fuck you guys. One guy, my dick hole, fuckers. Stop talking.
George, listen.
Oh my God, who cares? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't like you.
The bottom corner on the left-hand side at the back. That goes where you were trying to get before. Right.
Try that, yeah.
Put that in
right.
there.
I'll phrase it again.
Well done, Stevie.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Yep.
Immunity is on the line. Somebody is going home tonight. Nina and Ben working well together now.
Just keep it up.
Yep, go.
Yes!
You're going to be an emote only to the end of the night.
Another piece. The heroes pull away.
Yes!
Yes. Come on, George. Come on, Fraser.
If we get the bottom done, we will nail it.
The villains have been stuck in the same spot for a while now.
Wait in front of you. The second one, that one. Turn it 90 degrees and put it down in the slot at the bottom.
Yes, Steve, come in. Come.
Stevie itching to get in on the action, but you cannot.
Stevie.
Okay.
The low tier god?
The villains made a critical mistake.
Okay.
by putting George and Fraser on the puzzle.
George is just bleeding into his eyes.
Yes, Lena. Yeah, good, Lena.
This is starting to come together for the heroes.
Corner of the top. Yes, yes, guys. Right knee, Fraser, right knee on the bench. That's the corner piece on the top left-hand side.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, Stevie's so good at it.
1,000 pieces left for the heroes. At least double that for the villains.
Yes.
No, George, no.
I think George is going home.
George, he doesn't have it.
Puzzles, man.
If the heroes can keep this going,
Puzzles,
they
man.
have avoided
Base.
tribal for a second time in a row.
Yeah, good, man. Yes, yes, man.
The heroes trying to close it out.
Yes.
Wow.
We can still do it, Fraser.
Come on, George. Don't stop.
No, even the pieces he has in aren't right. Even the pieces he has in aren't correct. Like, this is not the right piece. They're not even close.
Come on, George. Don't slow down. Just keep looking.
It would take a miracle from the villains.
What's this?
No, Benny. Leave it. Top two, back to the back to the left.
Be careful, be careful.
That's it.
The other one. Yeah.
Heroes down to their final piece. And that is it. Heroes win immunity.
Wow, dude.
Sending the villains.
That's crazy. Stevie was even trying to help him from the sideline. George was supposed to be a puzzle god, man. He fucking got cooked. I think that's it for George. I think that's an 07. Stevie goes up and is like, I could have done this.
Heroes, congratulations once again. Immunity is yours. Well done. You are safe. Nobody going home. Grab your gear, head on out, enjoy your night off.
Let's go.
Okay, villains. Tribal Council again, where one of you will become the second person voted out of Heroes versus Villains. Head on out. I'll see you tonight.
Damn, bro.
We
The
look
villains are down 3 people.
like morons. I don't think I can express how poorly George and Fraser went doing today's puzzle.
Jesus.
I want to bounce George's backside straight back to Bankstown pronto.
Yeah, I think unfortunately that's about the size of it. I think George is gonzo. What a shitty season for George. What a shitty season for George, bro. Does one event, cracks his skull open, fucking loses his teammates, comes in, does one puzzle, absolutely shits the bed, goes home.
I'm very worried after today's immunity challenge. I mean, somebody with my experience should know better. I put my hand up for the glory, and all I got was egg on my face. I know exactly what I have to do. I have to do a gigantic mea culpa. I am sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I stuffed up the puzzle.
Nah, you're donezo.
Lucky today, guys.
Well, everyone, I just want to say those kind of puzzles I've excelled at before, which is why I volunteered to do it. And I can't express how sorry and disappointed I am I didn't deliver for us.
Well, you guys tried your hardest.
But the good news is that we kept up with them like the whole way through, and we still have a chance to kind of take them out.
No, it was good effort, but should we just try and get some food?
Yeah, would too.
Do they feel dry?
Yeah, they feel dry.
I don't feel sorry heading into tonight's Tribal Council. I've readied myself for this very moment. George, you've been on my radar since day one, and tonight's the night.
This guy's ruthless.
I'm sending you packing. Easy, massive trouble.
Can you come for a swim? Clean off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that I need to talk to Simon because I need to reaffirm that we're on the same page. We both want to get George out.
Are we still good? Yeah.
Yeah.
You spoken to anyone? Anyone else? What? Who? Who have you spoken to? Mate, you need to talk to me now. No. I need to work out, like, who else you've spoken to and who else you like floating George's name around with. Who have you spoken to? Mate, I'm speaking to, you've seen me speak to everyone. Like, I'm trying to keep up a good relationship with everyone. Yeah. And I need you to do the same thing. Yeah, good.
What's happening here?
As a returning player, I have a massive advantage in this game. You just know how the little ins and outs of this game work. This is a golden opportunity to get rid of George. Yeah. But Michael is very, very skittish about his approach to it all. And that starts making me really nervous.
I can't do it all, you know? That's why I'm stressed out about it.
Yep.
For a plan like this to work, it needs to be calculated and precise.
All right, you can take it out of emote only.
Michael needs to step up to the plate because we know just how well cockroaches can survive.
If you say you're going to talk to someone, I need you to go and, like, do that. Like, what I'm doing here is just double checking that is still what we're doing. Yeah. That's all? Okay, that's good. Good. Don't stress. Oh, yeah, good. I'm going to go have a quick dip.
This dude is shifty.
Who are we going to just... Yeah, I want to go and just talk to Steve, and so I want to lock him down. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, go right now. Yeah. I don't know where the dude is, but I'll sounds good. I'll chat to Sean. Okay. Yeah.
The cockroach from Bankstown has been on my hit list since I arrived on this beach. And if I can get a boat across the line tonight, this might be the time to exterminate.
I mean, this is going to be easy. Only Shawnee and her teammate are the main holdouts.
Hiya.
Great to see you here.
I know.
I just had a chat with Michael. He was like throwing around George's name.
Smart, putting it on someone else.
Like, don't want George around. Like, Stevie was irate after the challenge, after being told what to do by George and then failing.
I'm just like, I don't want to be like that team that's like going down in history.
I know. It's losing so much. I know. It hurts.
Going down in history for sucking. We all have seen that tribe before.
I'm just talking about tonight.
What is it? What's the plan? I'm completely in your hands.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It could be anything, but it's you.
Have to say.
He's like,
time.
I didn't sell that one.
Not miss a conversation. He is an absolute pest around camp.
Okay, sounds good. Well, let's reconvene then.
An absolute fucking pest, mate.
Well, not too far.
No,
Mike.
just away from boys and stuff.
Oh, okay. What's on your mind?
So who's your target? So no, you tell me. You tell me.
George. Even Stevie was able to put his blood feud aside with Shawnee to be like, that motherfucker shouldn't have taken me off the puzzle.
That's on your radar.
What you want? If it's George, I'll go for it. You know, that's my feeling. Take George.
Okay, I am falling in love with Stevie. Stevie is fucking rad.
Okay. Come on, let's break up because I don't want to be seen talking to too many people. You know.
Copy that.
Stevie, Simon, Geordie, myself, we're the four amigos, you know. Sun's out, guns out.
By the clouds.
And George is in our sights.
Sun's out, guns out.
You guys want to know what I think? Straight up? Yeah. If we don't swing on George now, we are not going to get him.
100%.
I swear to you, he is either second or he is second last.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest, George played a good game, but when you step up as a puzzle guy, kick another puzzle guy off, and then absolutely throw the challenge, there aren't many people who can survive that.
It's just the fact. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
We need to strike it out. I think that
You guys are okay?
He's already.
Is everyone
we've
all right?
already spoken, and I'm
You
100%.
He does have a severe head injury. Yeah, then he shouldn't have stepped up. He should have just blended into the background.
Well, I guess I would say George would put that. He's a 3.
So the plan to get rid of George is gathering steam. Geordie, Sarah, Michael, Stevie, myself, and Fraser are all on board with this plan. That makes 6. That's majority. We can send him home tonight. Absolutely nothing is going to save the cockroach from Bankstown.
Except for Shawnee. Shawnee. His tattoo, Will? I know, God. He has an idol tattoo, Jesus Christ. Secret idol booby time.
I'm in trouble on this tribe,
Find an idol.
and I'm feeling a bit vulnerable.
Secret
Simon's
idol
been very
baby
good at
time.
unifying this tribe under his rule. But the problem I have with that is I'm on the periphery of the tribe. Simon, I'm being pragmatic this season because we all have the same issue. You're the alpha. I'm obviously coming in here hot. We all protect each other. We're all a target for each other.
Simon definitely has tunnel vision when it comes to George. All he talks about is how much he just wants to vote George off. No, honey, it's not happening yet. So smooth.
Shawnee.
My strategy is, if you're a big threat, you surround yourself by other big threats. I need George for my game plan, and I'm not ready to let go of him just yet.
What do you reckon, Sean?
No, you focus on
I think, I guess, like a new meeting or something of the biggest threats, especially you and Simon when you come to tribe school.
Sure, yes.
And then we have George. That's at least one vote with it. Would you, Simon, want to be open to this?
It's hard because he's got a personal vendetta, so it's hard.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see.
Do you want to talk to him about it?
Yeah, I'll ask him. See what he says. But yeah, I agree.
What's going through your mind, Sean?
I'll tell you away from him.
Okay. I am happy to do whatever you want,
I
Sean.
know, I'm working so hard.
Hmm.
We need you around. Sorry, but I've already lost 2 girls. I can't lose the only gay. That would be a...
The cutie Cinderella says this to Hassan and I every time we enter the podcast. We can't lose Austin. We can't lose the only gay.
crime against humanity. So I think if you just keep like pitching my thing.
I'm done. I'm on your track. Okay, we can be the Spice Girls.
Yes.
With my scary face, I can be Scary Spice.
I'll be baby.
Baby Spice? I thought you'd be Posh Spice.
Well, this has got to be Sporty Spice.
The Spice Girls is the perfect alliance for us because
Sisters of the Moon! It's already happened.
we're all a little bit spicy. Liz and I will get started on the adoption paperwork as soon as possible. So, saving George is my only priority tonight.
I don't know if Shawnee has the poll.
Target onto Michael.
This is Shawnee has got the salsa to do this, but it's pretty late in the day, and this is a hard swing. This is going to be a tough flip.
Running around, frothing at the mouth,
What names we have?
just like gagging to say George's name to anyone who will listen.
Copy that.
Fine then, you can leave.
go to the well. Yeah. What do you think about George?
I don't think he's too much of a threat at the moment.
I would love
like
to have George.
Yeah. It's not really disrupting too much.
Same. I'm on the same wavelength.
What are your other thoughts?
Michael.
Yeah. I just don't think that he contributes as a team member as much as the rest of us does.
Say it, Michael.
easy.
Your shitty personality is catching up with you.
I have to work so quick and so smart.
Yeah.
I refuse to let George go tonight, and I need to change the minds of everyone on this tribe.
Dude, Shawnee went to war for George. Shawnee is going to war for George right now.
George is the biggest snake that ever has been on Survivor. The biggest.
I don't know if she's going to be able to swing this one.
So that's why they want to eliminate him, because he'll throw anyone under the bus. Yeah, come. What are you doing? We were just chatting with the boys, actually. Mm-hmm. And they're throwing a couple of names.
They're saying George.
Yeah. But Liz isn't so sure.
Literally, I'm just waiting till everyone would be happy to get rid of George.
Which is not now.
Which is now.
You reckon?
The girls have just said it. The shit he's been spinning to, like, the others.
Sean and I don't agree.
She's already leaking.
Literally. Let's go join him right now. Like, let's get down this conversation. Yeah, right now.
Sorry. Sean's just raised a point.
What we know next for sure is the tribe swap.
What we know next for sure? This is the second vote.
What do you want in a tribe swap? You want someone there that everyone knows is a massive threat. Like we've all seen George play. He has an idol tattooed on his chest.
I know.
And if we do a tribe swap with someone like George, then you can feel pretty safe.
I'm basically a principal of a school right now. I'm trying to give everyone a little quick education on how this game works. The bigger picture is that we need shields. George is a shield. It's not that hard to grasp, Simon. That's just my thoughts.
I just think, like, if he doesn't go now, then he goes the whole way through.
Yeah, because he's coming.
So...
So, what are you guys talking about me?
I'm coming to one very awkward realization. Everybody's looking absolutely suspicious here. Everyone's been talking about me. I've been in a lot of sticky situations. But this is the most nervous I've ever been going into tribal council.
That silence is deafening.
You guys contemplating it?
Are we still doing with what we said this would? Yeah.
George, tonight at Tribal Council, this is how the headline will read. George sent packing. Tight?
Yeah, right.
Good. Yeah. George sent packing.
George's head is definitely on the chopping block tonight. Whilst he is a huge threat in this game, and I can acknowledge that George is always going to be a good shield for me. If you have a chance to take down such a big player in this game, sometimes you just have to jump on that opportunity.
I don't know.
But you do not want to miss. It needs to come off perfectly.
Shawnee cooked. But I don't know if she cooked enough. She had to have cooked up a goddamn storm. Hey, Will, are you a crunchy or smooth peanut butter guy? Crunchy.
Wow. Like what you've done to the place.
You do? I was going to ask you that.
Pretty impressive.
George, you ready to have your torch? Would you like to come forward, dip it in?
I would absolutely love to.
And get fire? This is part of the ritual of Tribal Council because in this game...
Fire means light.
Once it's
That's
gone...
the illness. No, I've said this before. I've talked about this before. Listen, you can enjoy both peanut butters, right? When you're a child, you can enjoy smooth peanut butter, and when you become a fucking adult, you can enjoy crunchy peanut butter.
So are you.
That's how it works.
So, George.
Yes.
You missed the last Tribal Council. When you came back to the tribe, did you feel like they welcomed you with open arms, or do you feel like you're starting over?
You're alone on this hill? One's in chat if you prefer crunchy.
I had a huge welcome from everyone, and I really appreciate that. I thought I wasn't going to come back, Jonathan. I really thought I wasn't going to come back. And every single person here seemed happy to have me back, and I'm delighted to be back. And I'm excited to be here tonight.
Well, we're delighted that you could make it back.
Thank you, JLP.
So, Simon, last time it was a pretty unanimous decision. Is that the case again tonight?
Hi, Will in chat.
Hello.
It was important that we, had a unanimous decision to bring the tribe together at the start. But tonight, I feel like it's a little bit different. I think that this afternoon was a little bit chaotic on the beach. I'm sure we can all agree.
Yeah.
And my vote isn't 100% locked in tonight.
Isn't it?
Surprise? Well, I said 100% locked in.
So, Jordy, you had a big reaction to that.
Yeah, well, it's just interesting. Thought we had it locked in.
Makes two of us, Jono. Mate, we've had a lot of amazing chats, a lot of good chats. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still proceeding with what I need to do in this game.
That gets me a little bit closer to locked in. Thank
Copy
you.
that.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next.
George, is it true that sometimes you
I like Jordy a lot.
do turn up to Tribal and you haven't made a decision? And sometimes it's not until you get into the booth that you make a decision.
Yeah, look, the scrambling I saw on the beach today was one of a kind. I never saw that kind of scrambling out in the outback, and I'm so nervous I could do a nervous poo. I'm at that stage of the night.
Michael, is George right to be worried?
We're here today because we lost a challenge. In particular, we weren't great at the puzzle phase of the challenge.
Damn, he's pointing the gun.
Which George says he's an expert in, but didn't really deliver. That's the reality. That's why we're sitting here.
I disagree with that. That's the reason why we lost the challenge today.
Well, how else did we lose it?
That's what I was thinking.
There's many components to a challenge. It's a team challenge. It's a team game.
Stevie's like, is this bitch for real? I'm not gonna lie. Usually that is true. But listen, I love George. You guys know how much I love George. But when you step up and you go, I'm gonna do the puzzle, and Stevie goes, I'm good at puzzles too, and you go, no, our energies do not work well together. You cannot do the puzzle. I have to do this. And then you absolutely dog shit it to the point where the guy you kicked out is coaching you from the sideline. What are you talking about, Mimi?
Realise that, but I'm just, like, I don't know how many times I can say it in different ways. Like, we lost it because we didn't get it done at the puzzle. That's it. No more than
And
that.
I disagree.
Why are you so mad, though?
He literally did a Twitch chatter. He literally did a Twitch chatter. Get him out of here.
No, not mad. Honestly, it doesn't faze me. Like, I'm happy to be here. Like, I love Tribal Council personally. I'm just saying that's the reality of why we're sitting here, because we lost the challenge.
George did the
I'm not
puzzle,
casting
but
blame.
the
I'm just saying
challenge
that
is a group activity.
You did. You
threw him
pointed
under
the
bus.
finger
I'm pointing out what you guys are thinking but won't say.
No, we're not thinking that because we're a team.
You can't talk on our behalf. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, Michael, to be fair,
is George gonna survive this?
that's what I heard. I heard you laying it squarely at George's feet.
I'm just saying that there was 2 people who did it. We all saw it, and unfortunately, we just didn't get it done. Like, I'm not here to whack. I'm just saying that that's the reality of what happened today, the challenge, and that's why we're sitting, because both teams got to the puzzle at the same time, and we didn't get it done.
True.
So, George, is that a concern?
Likability is crazy in this game. My man is saying nothing wrong. And these people are like rolling their eyes and shit. My man is saying the absolute truth. And they're like, oh.
You feel like you are responsible for the tribe being here tonight?
I am partially responsible, and the moment we walk back into camp, I apologise to the tribe for not delivering. And my final remark is, why are you so mad, though?
He's one of you! Oh my God, he's actually trolling.
Not mad. I repeat, not mad. Honestly, I couldn't be any more happy and relaxed right now, to be quite honest. I'm just saying that that's what happened.
You're going red.
I'm just saying that that's what we have. That's what happened. That's why we're sitting here today, because we lost the challenge. That's all.
So how many plans did you hear this afternoon?
One with probably some more substance than the other.
Well, as a journalist, I imagine you really need to trust your sources.
Yes, that's correct. Because without them, you don't have a story.
So, Michael, when you look down the line, who would you say is the least trustworthy?
Probably George.
What did I actually do to you, Michael? Like, I'm just wondering, like...
Michael's about to stab this dude.
We haven't had any conversations in 5 days. I was being treated for a possible fractured neck for one of them. What did I actually do to you to get you so frothing mad tonight?
Not frothing mad, and you've done absolutely nothing.
You're red in the forehead. Your temples are about to explode.
Maybe it's the fire. But John will ask me who I don't trust, who's the least trustworthy, and that's the name I've given. But you're right, we haven't had many interactions. That's totally true. You know,
we actually haven't had a single one.
Well, we have, because we've had certain engagements.
No, we haven't. We have not had a single conversation.
I think George is tilting this dude off the planet.
Here comes the fun and games now.
Yeah, now there are conversations going on over here that don't include you.
They're probably about me. And John, just whilst we're on that, I'm not naive, and I wasn't born yesterday. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I feel...
There's a conversation that's going all the way down the line
cool.
right now.
That's cool. Let it go down the line.
This dude just got outclassed.
What about you, Shawnee? What are you considering with tonight's vote?
Yeah, I was very clear when I came here, and I'm even clearer now. Rock solid.
She has spoken.
Stevie, how important is loyalty to you in this game?
Well, if you want loyalty, go get a dog.
Stevie is him. Stevie has not missed this season. My love increases for Stevie every time he opens his mouth.
I guess. Yeah. All right, well, on that note, it is time to vote.
I'm a pee.
All right, well, it is time to vote. Michael?
You're a great player, and I have tons of respect for you. It's just fun banter.
You're playing way too strong, bruh.
This is either the best producer cook of all time, or this motherfucker just blew himself out.
I'm gonna count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Michael.
God,
that's 2 votes,
if
Michael.
they didn't get him, this is crazy.
Stevie.
Stevie?
2 votes, Michael. 1 vote, Stevie. George. 2 votes, Michael. 1 vote, Stevie. 1 vote, George. Michael. That's 3 votes, Michael. 1 vote, Stevie. 1 vote, George. Michael.
Wow.
4 votes, Michael. 1 vote, Stevie. 1 vote, George. Second person voted out of Heroes.
Wow.
Michael. That's 5.
I have never seen a collapse like that. I have never seen a collapse like that. That's actually nuts. This dude must have been tweaking on a stack in camp.
5 votes. That's enough. You need to bring me your torch.
Collapse. Absolute collapse.
Michael, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Give up, Michael.
Well, when you come to tribal council, if you're not writing the story, you'll probably end up the headline. Grab your torches, head back to camp.
Oh, I see what you did there, Jay.
I wanted to play Survivor hard and without regrets. And for the short time that I was there, I feel I did that.
You're wigged out, man. You let the chaos get to you, and this is exactly what happens.
You wigged out.
My advice to the villains would be start playing the game. Play now, play hard. Otherwise, what are you doing here? disappointed I didn't get King George.
Michael, when you go home tonight, you remember these words.
Why are you mad?
I'm the king of this game. Nobody will remember your name.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God.
And I always hedge my bet, Simon.
And he voted for Steve.
He got the better of the battles tonight, so good luck to him and best wishes. There's no hard feelings.
Jesus Christ. Holy. That was sick. God damn. God, I want to watch one more, but I'm so tired. I guess we can do one more. Yes, sir.
Wanted to wait till episode was over, your awesome Will. Wanted to know if you thought the end portion of Dune 2 was rushed? Less than 3.
Obviously, on Australian Survivor, George returned.
No.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
In a loss.
I mean, they packed a lot in. Like, if you look at how many pages the first book or the first movie covered versus how many pages the second book covered, obviously there's more in the second movie. But I felt like they gave a lot its day. They gave a lot its day. And I didn't feel like it was rushed.
And with who will be going home tonight?
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Rock on. No way I didn't know you watched Survivor. That's cold.
What? No way I didn't what in the what?
Did you actually?
What do you mean? Do you mean did I actually?
Did you push her?
I absolutely love being a villain. This is why Sarah's the villain. Why I'm a villain. I have a fetish for pushing people downstairs. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Song name. You mean this? Oh, okay.
When I was representing Miss Australia at Miss World, Miss Greece told everyone that I had pushed her down the stairs of a bus and put her in a wheelchair.
Oh my God.
I didn't, but if I did, she wouldn't have gotten up. So this is what I did to Miss Greece. Ah! Oh, help!
Did she hurt herself falling down?
Yes. In a water. For the rest of her life. No, I'm kidding.
All right. This song is slower pace, Space Cowboys. You're welcome. Wait. Miss Australia pushes woman downstairs? I need details on this. Miss World contestant alleges Miss Australia caused her injury. Video. Wait, tensions are high between the two Miss World contestants representing the reason an alleged purposeful attack by Miss Australia resulting getting a sprain on her leg. We were coming back from an event and I was getting off a bus. Miss Australia pushes me from behind, causing me to twist my leg. I got a sprain. For 2 days, she wasn't in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. The news on the attack alleged was from widely Greek media. Wait. What the fuck? That's so funny. She was lying.
Did she hurt herself falling down?
Yes.
Yes.
For the rest of her life. No, I'm kidding. She sprained her ankle. It's fine.
Bloody hell, Sarah.
But she wasn't
You're
a wheelchair
freaking me
man.
out. I don't want to get on your bad side.
How's Farley doing? He's doing better. I've been
Queen,
taking him
if
water.
someone stands in my
Every
way,
time I dip
they're
out.
going to get hurt. I'm a former rugby league player. Rugby league taught me no matter who is in front of you, that was going to sound brutal. I was going to say you smash them. Can I say that? Oh, cool. All right, thank you, because I'm feeling it. That's what I mean. Is that illegal, saying I'm going to hurt someone? What I love about rugby league is you can really hurt someone, and it's allowed. I am a villain. I was made for this.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, lady. You're scaring the hose. I want you to beat the shit out of me. I mean, I want it to get really weird. I want you to scare me so bad I pee on myself and you call me your little piss boy. Your little pee-pee poo-poo boy. 8 hours later, I want us to be completely different people. Wait, someone share the clip again. It's so appropriate right now.
Georgie this morning. Are you bummed or what?
Man, no. I've come to the realization that, like, you know, yeah, I am bummed, but at this point in time, like, we're gonna work with him now, and I think he knows that, you know, he's like.
Yes, dude, we have to watch this. It's so relevant tonight.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. You know, when I left the house today, I was thinking, damn, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over some fucking hallway. And here we are. I mean, really, just absolutely destroy me. I'm talking full-on watermelon in the thighs level carnage. And I want it to scare the shit out of me. I mean, I hope I piss myself. I hope I piss myself and you call me your little pee-pee piss boy. I want you to fuck me up. I mean, I want you to make me your bitch. Your little pee-pee piss myself bitch. I want it to get embarrassing. I mean, like, weirdly embarrassing. Unsanitary, too. We should be entirely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? I mean, I'm a real freak. I'm not normal. Ma'am, please, you have to crush me.
This
the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
I want that as a fucking voice line. That might replace, oh yeah, very cool.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
He's in our pocket. Like, he needs us and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just don't want him to get a run on. I just hate him to go far again.
Yeah, so you're still going to gun for him?
Nah. I'm going to wait for the right time.
Can you believe that's someone doing a Steve Blum impression? It's a very good one, but I can't believe it because I do a good Steve Blum too. I want the kind of woman who would actually just kill me.
I swear last night I was dreaming about food. I'm going for a bowl of rice.
You getting ready to start a fire, Stevie?
Yeah. We have to try.
Patience, man.
You little
Patience.
pee-pee, poo-poo,
We
piss.
haven't yet been able to keep
I'm
the
a
fight
real
going
freak.
either A, overnight, or B, whilst we're away.
Yeah. It takes a lot to keep the fire burning overnight.
Stevie is like the villain's janitor. He's always working ferociously to get this fire going.
Yeah.
On top of that, he's bringing us together with a little Tai Chi.
Stevie's the best.
Okay, ready to rock and roll. Alrighty. Feel it coming up through our feet. Transfer the energy onto the sand. This energy is sparkling in your head. Don't forget to breathe.
I want
He
a woman
is
who will
definitely
remodel
a
my
kooky
face,
character.
make me unrecognizable.
Imagine you're building your
I
ball of
want a
fire
woman
right
to
here.
remodel my face. I mean, really.
Then you look at your enemy on your right, and you
I want it to
toss
get
it at them.
unsanitary too.
He just suffers in the strategy part of the game. I mean, first tribal council, Stevie was throwing around my name.
Leave Stevie alone.
People who are on the same page as me. Stevie is on a whole different book.
Raise your arm in a circle of motion. Have a last look at your destiny.
The best part about Stevie's Tai Chi is we look through our triangle and we see our destiny.
Can you see it clearly? Our victory at the challenge.
Subtitles, please?
Great,
Yeah, I
let's
think I
just
can
hope
help you.
Stevie's trick works. Otherwise, he might be on the chopping block.
You want those subtitles, you little pee-pee, poo-poo, piss baby. I'm really gonna fuck you up. I'm stuck on this now. I'm talking watermelon in the thighs level carnage.
Come
You're
on
a little
in.
slut for subtitles, aren't you? Okay, I've lost it. I want it to get embarrassing.
Here they come.
First line, I love the type of woman who will
No.
actually kill me.
No.
Good morning.
Morning.
Heroes, get your first look at the new villains tribe. Michael, voted out the last tribal council.
Spike is literally me. Dude, I wish I was a tall, skinny guy so I could be more like
Haley, are you
Spike.
surprised to see George still here?
I got Spike's heart,
George
Jet's
looked a
body.
bit sorrowful at the end of the last challenge, and I did worry if that meant he was going home, but King George, as always, remains.
Praise it. You look hungry.
No, that's not dirt. For those of you who missed the first few episodes, George cracked his skull open.
How hungry are you right now?
Mate, I'm starving.
Oh, it's food. It's food.
I'm absolutely starving.
Are you ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yeah!
All right. For today's challenge, you're going to face off one-on-one. On my go, you're going to race down to the water, grab the bag, and attempt to land it in your goal.
Oh, you let the other guy run out and
Do
you just
so
wait
scores
it.
a point for their tribe. First tribe to 3 wins reward. Want to know
This season has been very wet, which is tough.
what you're playing for?
Mexican Palma.
Giant jar of cookie.
That sucks. Every time I see dessert, I'm like, give me something savory. Give me a fucking sandwich.
That is one hell of a sugar high. Is that worth playing for? All right, heroes, you have 3 extra players. You're going to need to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
Can we chat? Chat.
Yeah. We've made a decision, and we
Just let the horse win the challenge for you.
would like Sean, Flick, and Haley to sit out today.
All right. You're going to choose for them. All right. Ben.
Wait, Haley's actually sitting out?
You're all on the bench. Everyone,
Woo!
minute to strategize. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
I guess they're saving her for immunity.
All right. First round is for the women.
Little
Villains, you have first pick.
Should I just go?
Yeah.
Get him,
Okay. All right.
Shawnee.
I love the
Heroes.
actually.
Flick, come on up.
Johnny and Flick. This is the matchup we wanted to see.
All right, here we go. We have Shawnee for the villains, taking on Flick for the heroes. 2 Survivor veterans. Survivors ready?
Come on, Johnny.
Go!
Yo, Flick is a beast.
Both are neck and neck at this stage. Who's going to get to the bag first? Flick dives for it.
Oh,
Shawnee
oh,
snatches out of her
oh.
hand.
Suplex, 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 suplex.
Flick trying to take Shawnee down, but Shawnee looking ferocious out there. Oh, Flick snatches it out of Shawnee's hands. Shawnee tries to take it down.
Yeah, that's that Flick diff.
Takes a point for the Heroes. Putting the Heroes on the board.
That's that Flick diff.
She's so strong, Flick. Great work.
All right, next round is for the men. Heroes?
Either one of you two. Either you two. Yeah, I'm happy to go. I reckon it's either if it's Sean, give me a crack at him.
But not all of us are going to play this game, so it can be a bit tactical. You lose against Sean.
Okay.
Sean.
Yep.
Oh, he's mine.
Yeah! Stevie! Dude, I love how they just keep offering up Stevie as a sacrificial lamb against Sean. This is so funny. It's such a villainous thing to do. Never actually let fucking Sean have a good fight. He just dominates Stevie every time.
You better watch out, mate.
Stevie's the man.
All right.
Stevie's the fucking man.
For the Heroes.
Rip his dick off, Stevie.
Stevie for the villains. This seems to be
Rip
the
his
matchup of the
fucking
season
cock off.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Please.
here. Survivors ready?
Twist his dick.
Yeah.
Grab his dick and twist it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Quick! Go, Stevie! Oh!
Stumbles. Too easy for Sean.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's already back at shore. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Poor Stevie, dude.
He fights it!
The Heroes lead. 2-0.
Take him, man.
Yes, Stevie! Well done, Stevie. Well done.
All right.
I like, dude, what a class act Sean is. Didn't celebrate, just dropped it and kept going. Didn't even look back. What a class act.
All right, next round is for the men.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Heroes.
He's gonna be
who's
tough.
coming Up? Matthew. All right, we have Matt for the Heroes, taking on Geordie for the villains. The Joker taking on the lifeguard.
The lifeguard, I mean, he has a lot of experience, but I think the Joker is quick.
Survivors ready? Go! Both boys.
Yeah, he's quick.
The cage.
Yo, he's very fast.
Matt gets there first.
Oh!
Joker takes
Oh!
him down. Not going to let him get away that easily. Geordie trying to drag Matt and the bag all the way over to his goal.
Oh, Geordie.
Geordie is schooling Matt.
Come on, Geordie, put him in!
Oh my God.
He does it. Geordie takes out the first point for the villains.
Oh my God. Geordie smoked him. That was crazy.
God, wasn't that exciting?
All right, next round is for the men. Sam?
Simon.
Get him, big dog.
You got it, Simo.
All right, we have Webby for the Heroes, taking on Simon for the villains. Season 1, taking on Season 6. Survivors ready?
Simon wins this.
Both boys quick out of the gate.
Oh, he fell.
Takes a fall, costing him precious time. Webby.
Oh, juke move. Oh, stiff arm. Again?
Webby tosses the bag behind.
What a move by Webby. He didn't just go down. smart. The last time that was dumb to just hang onto the bag.
Trying to get there, but not letting go of Webby.
Let's go, Simo!
Sam has the bag. Simon putting his full weight on him.
Whoa!
Drowning.
Sam not letting go.
Yes, Simon.
Uh-oh.
Simon has him tied up.
Suplex incoming. Oh, my. Kill him.
Simon tossing him around like he's a rag doll. Sam so close to the goal. Simon puts it in the goal.
Wow. Webby did everything he possibly could.
Takes another point for the villains. We are tied 2-2.
We're in some trouble.
All right, the final rounds for the women. We have Mimi for the villains. Taking on Paige for the heroes.
Go, Paige.
Whoever wins this wins reward. Survivors ready? Go! Mimi looking a little cautious. She stumbled.
Mimi is bad.
Paige goes for the bag, but she missed.
No! Missed the bag twice?
The window for Mimi. Paige has a grip on her, trying to drag her over to her goal. Mimi struggling to get out of Paige's grip. Mimi would love to bring it home for the villains.
Do it, baby!
Drag Mimi and the bag over to her goal.
Go, Paige. Chocolate cookie.
You can go all day, Paige!
Mimi trying to fight back.
Yes.
Mimi's getting close.
Oh, my God.
He's dragging her away.
Oh!
What a matchup.
Oh! Wow. Dude, this is one of the all-time throws. This is one of the all-time throws. I cannot believe this. She literally, Mimi goes slow as fuck, takes a fucking, just a head plant, and then she goes to grab the bag once, leaves it once, goes back, leaves it twice.
Window for Mimi.
That is insane. That is insane.
Thank you, Mimi. Well done, Mimi.
That's crazy.
Villains, congratulations. A giant jar of cookies is yours. Come grab it.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Jonathan.
You're welcome. All right, villains, head on out. Enjoy.
Bye. Well done, guys. Well done.
All right, heroes. Got nothing for you. Head back to camp. Try and stay dry.
Jonathan.
Still an awful reward, yeah.
Today, we didn't match them. Villains are proving themselves to be the smarter tribe. They're bringing strategy every time, and this team is not doing that. I feel like it's brains versus brawn right now, but they're the brains team.
We lost today. A huge, massive jar of cookies.
Sean is like, what do I have to do?
The other team, I think, out-strategized us.
They're smart guys. They're working smart. They're playing it smart. I would not underestimate them. When it comes against the whole team as brute strength, yeah, they can't take us. Thank you, Sean. But when it comes to strategy, I'm sorry. There's got to be more thought going into this.
Jim 3, thank you.
I'm sure there's got to be something hidden inside that cookie jar. I was really looking forward to getting that back and just having a good rummage through it.
I feel like in the bottom of that, there's going to be some sort of clue.
I love Sean.
But it's going to come down to someone at night who's going to be the sneakiest to go in there, and it's going to... Yes. So it'll probably create more chaos.
They can get high on sugar
100%.
from cookies and we'll win immunity.
Yeah. But we're going to take the loss on the chin, move on, and focus on the next.
George gets an idol. This is going to be hype.
Did you just get that too?
So that's the one we can cook now.
Oh.
Hey.
Day 6, eh?
Yeah.
Day 6.
Seems like there's one common denominator that's not that great though.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
They hate this.
Yep.
Chick.
I'm having an issue with the name of this tribe right now.
What is the name?
Heroes. Heroes. I want to know who actually is a hero on this tribe.
But I really want to work with you guys as much as like we can going forward. I just want to put it out there. Like,
no, I agree, mate. We haven't spoken directly yet, but
yeah,
like we've had some chats and stuff, and you're always mentioned in the group.
Yeah.
Brothers of the Sun.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I am so hungry. Just chatting.
No, we're just chatting. Like we feel like a really good like unit.
Yeah.
Is 4.
Yeah.
I think that's the core group.
Yeah.
Solid group. There are groupings starting to form.
Yeah.
Beautiful meat tray convention.
Oh, I
It's
love
a gathering.
meat tray.
It's a gathering of minds and meat. If everyone's a different cut of meat in the meat tray, Sean is like that massive T-bone steak presented to people as a challenge. Yeah. Sean is just a beast.
Okay. We doing boners out here?
And then you've got Sammy. Everyone loves Sammy, so he'd be the total crowd pleaser. I'm thinking like a beautiful, juicy
Goddamn Australian men.
porterhouse steak.
Stupid, sexy Australian men.
God, he is such a strapping athlete. Dave's a former AFL player, and he has like the back of a god. He's a backstrap. And then when it comes to Maddie, he's such an ocean boy. I reckon he's catch of the day. It's surf and turf, baby.
Am I gay now? What just happened? Why was that so erotic? Holy shit.
I think I might be mincemeat.
Hey, the mince isn't down there.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, the mince needs to spread around. They all bring muscle. So having that there is such a great asset for all of us. And we like seeing them hang out as well.
I love a good meat tray.
All right, who's gonna get the clue?
This jar of cookies is like all of your chocolate dreams in one. It's just this ginormous, heavy case of cookies. And I can see in there's little bits of chocolate in the cookies, little bits of coconut. Like,
I know.
like my mouth is just watering looking at it.
Open it up.
You ready?
Cheese.
They're soft. Cheers. Everyone's dived in. We've not eaten properly for days. And it's like heaven.
That's so good. Oh my god. Incredible picture today.
They're on the beach. You want to eat these?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
I want to sit down.
Yeah. I need that full.
Oh, mate.
Oh, I've never had something so delicious.
I'm going to cook with Frankie.
I'm convinced Australians evolved to be hot to charm the dangerous predators on the island.
Like, it was so well balanced. Our strategy's been on point.
And I have to say, George has been really good at that, calling those shots. He's really good at seeing and predicting.
I've been wanting to search for an idol for days.
Here he goes.
This is the perfect opportunity to go looking for that idol while they're all distracted by food.
This is why he's the GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
I just know there's an
Truffle
idol
piggin'.
out there. I think I've looked at every single tree. There's only one giant tree with roots left that I haven't thoroughly searched yet.
So well balanced.
Where's George? If I find an idol undetected, it is the strongest possible weapon in this game. I'll be indestructible.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT! That's he truffle pigged it. You can't stop him.
Oh, wow. The shark. Is it back?
Yeah.
And then he just pulls up.
Quick, George.
It was a quick one.
Here's to Georgie, boys.
This is a great day,
Master
everyone.
strategist.
What a great day.
Yes, master strategist.
Master team performance. We're all good at
And now
something.
sports manager.
Unfortunately for me, it's only strategy. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. But I just want to say that this is by far the most enjoyable tribe I've ever been on. It truly is harmonious. Haven't even unwrapped it yet. I got so excited and wanted to run back to camp before I was spotted.
God, he's good.
I've got to prepare my mum because whatever this idol
He's going to get a tattoo of it.
looks like, it's going to be tattooed here on my chest.
Yep.
Isn't today a good day?
A lovely day. A great day.
A green Samoan idol. Wow. Oh, wow. Green and red next to each other. And not a single person knows about it. Incredible. And I wouldn't change a thing. This is an idol
Muad'Dib.
because it comes with a parchment that says, "Congratulations, you've found a hidden immunity idol. This idol could keep you safe from being voted out at tribal council." I actually think we're going to take 4 or 5 days to finish this.
Yeah.
This is what's important in the game of Survivor. Not shoving cookies down your throat, but wearing what matters around your neck.
Dignified. One thing I will say is before anybody finds an idol, if you find the first idol, you take that clue, you find anything that looks like an idol, you wrap it up and you try and have someone else find it. If you can fuck with someone else's game plan at all, that's based.
It's such a good day. The king is alive and the crusade continues for my holy crown. Everybody will be subject
Are you allowed to do that? Absolutely.
to my despotic rule.
The jar of cookies
Gotta
is the
stick the
biggest
oil in your
reward
beanies.
I've ever seen on my time on Survivor.
Now some other sap is gonna find the clue and go looking for it.
How good are cookies, hey?
We were running at about 10 CPM. CPM, cookies per minute.
That's actually content per minute.
Oh, Georgie! Come on, mate. Salty cookies. It's really amazing what a bit of sugar can do.
Thank you.
It's brought all these skeletons back to life. Give me that sugar.
Oh, no. Oh.
But it's brought the paranoia as well.
Let's keep you away from it.
Oh.
It's not my first rodeo.
Feeling very full.
And I know that a big jar of cookies like that,
got a clue.
There has to be some kind of advantage hidden in there. It is very tempting to get my little hands into the bottom of that
Quick will
jar
tell me not to go
and
get
poke
cookies.
around.
Pack your body full of carrots.
But everyone knows the last thing you need is to potentially get caught and make yourself the target.
Literally get caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm sure that I'm not the only one acknowledging the fact that there's got to be some kind of advantage in there.
I highly doubt there'd be one in there, man. It'd be too obvious, surely.
There's so many in there. Like, if it was
Better
a
start
smaller
eating.
jar, it would be easy to find. That it looks like it's trying to conceal something.
Here's my theory. Don't go looking unless you reckon you need it.
Yeah.
Actually a base theory right there. Actually a base theory.
I had a chat to Geordie. His opinion was he doesn't think that there's one in there, and that he thinks it's too suspect if anyone tries to put their hand in there to go for it.
I don't do what people tell me on the outside world, and I'm not planning on doing that when I'm in here. I set the strategy for one of the biggest luxury car brands in the world.
We know.
What I want. And they can help your alliance. So why wouldn't you want to search for that?
Yeah. No, I feel you. I think it's just if you're out looking noticeably, then it makes other people paranoid.
I have no idea if there's a clue in the cookie jar or not, but I need to do what's best for myself. I'm so full, but I think I'm just eating it because it's there.
Because it's there.
Absolutely, I will get my hands dirty.
Woo! Uh-oh. This is ballsy. This is ballsy. You're gonna notice a bunch of crushed cookies. Crap. Mimi go.
I did not find anything in the cookies. I was really hoping I would feel something other than crumbs. I'm not worried. I just want to get what I want.
You're in trouble, Mimi.
Hey, so what happened with the cookies last night?
Mimi was like, she just shoved her hand in the bottom and started like swishing it around.
Yeah, right. You crushed up. How's that?
What if she has an idol?
So here's what I heard, right?
Don't go searching for it unless you need it. Good. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mimi was elbow deep in the cookie jar. That's why they're all crushed. If she found it, Liz would know. But Mimi's a suspect. She's getting sus.
Oh, you want
Oh, do you know what happened with the cookies?
14 months, let's go.
The cookies? Well, they're squished at the bottom.
Oh, did they?
Thank you for the 14 months.
Oh, well, that's probably due to gravity.
No.
It's a probably
deliberately.
So gave us a false impression that it's that full, but it's not really. Was it given to us that way?
No. Someone was looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We think it was Mimi.
We think you watched her.
Alleged that Mimi dipped into the cookie jar last night in a cloak of darkness.
Just worked out that someone went
Cloak of darkness.
Yes.
The audacity of doing that a few meters away from everyone else, I think that's a bit too much. I mean, when I was sneaky, I didn't do it right next to them. Oh, maybe I did. But anyway, she got caught out. I almost got caught out. And thinking that she can get away with it.
Man.
Come on. You must be brave or not so smart. So my immediate reaction would be, get rid of her. You know, like, if he loses this immunity today, vote her out.
Who took the cookies from the cookie jar?
Come on in.
Oh, more coconut.
Oh, this is a great game. Someone has to hold it up while other people throw coconuts in. Stuff like that definitely telegraphs a villain's loss, yeah. No, not always. It usually is just whatever an interesting storyline is.
I'm guessing you've demolished half of those cookies already, right?
Yeah, spot on. There's plenty to go around. Stevie's going as we speak.
Just rubbing it in for the heroes.
Here, have one.
Thank you.
Just if you break it up into 12, you can.
Yo, Stevie is straight hilarious.
All right, are you ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first.
We could just leave it here.
You could, or you could, come over and give me a hand and give it to me. Thank you. Once again,
I don't know. I feel like the heroes are itching to get rid of Rogue.
Immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you are going to carry a heavy ladder over a series of obstacles.
Oh, I thought this was
A
something
high
different.
wall, an overhead
Ooh, a little
frame,
fireman challenge.
and a cargo net. With it, you'll then climb up to release a sack of coconuts. And you'll use those coconuts to smash 6 targets. First tribe to smash all their targets wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody's going to become the third person voted out of this game. Heroes, you have 3 extra players. Going to need to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
Cherry, you're benched. Okay.
What about Shani with your upper strength?
Jerry, you're benched.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, cool.
Who's a third?
Rogue, do you mind sitting out just for strength?
I don't want to, but I will if you're asking me to.
Yeah.
I'm fast, though.
All right, heroes, who we got?
I'm fast, though.
Okay, Shani, Jerry, Rogue, you're all on the bench.
I'm fast. She dropped that shit like Keemstar. I'm fast as fuck, though, boy.
Anyone else? Minute to strategize. Let's get this thing
Okay.
on. It is hot today. All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! First thing you need to do
Go.
is lock that ladder in place.
Put it in.
Get everyone up through the wall.
Let's go.
Nice. Here we go.
Go.
Faster. Go.
Haley, first to go through.
Haley's
The hero,
flying.
Stevie for the villains.
Go.
Woo.
Come on, faster, guys. Faster.
Faster.
Geordie, last to go through for the villains.
All right, ready?
It's Geordie and Simon.
She's got some sort of illness. She's got the illness, someone said.
Good job.
I love that we coined that term here. I honestly think the illness is a term that could take over the internet. That boy got the illness.
Good work, guys.
Even Sean and Sam struggling for the heroes.
Good job, boys.
Go.
We are neck and neck.
All right, down.
I use it IRL now. That's awesome.
Now you need to slide that ladder into position.
All right, straight up.
And it's going to become
Good job, boys. Good job.
a set of monkey bars.
Put it on all the way to the end. Jam it in, jam it in, jam it in.
Push.
What does it mean?
Go.
You know what it means.
Good heroes. Go heroes.
Come. Let's go. Yeah.
Heroes making short work of those rungs.
Good job, boys.
Villains, on the other hand, Geordie.
It's super slippery.
Surprisingly, he is struggling.
Go. Really
Lots of
slippery.
people are gonna fall.
Oh my God.
Simon just whipping across.
Oh, it's all muddied up.
Heroes have a slight lead.
Go, Hayley.
Wipe your hands if you can. Wipe your hands first. Come on, heroes.
You got this, Flick?
Flick coming across now. She falls.
Ooh.
Flick needs to go back.
Flick, do it.
That
Monkey
opens
bars are hard.
for the villains.
Nice work.
Very slippery.
Go, Steve!
Yo, Stevie's the man.
Stevie gets across without a problem. Wow, what a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Mimi.
Yeah, he is.
Jess,
Mimi's gonna
you've got
fall.
it, girl. Oh, good.
Mimi falls. She
React,
needs to go
Jesus.
back for the villains. It's going to cost them precious time.
Go Pilates.
Nina coming across now. She falls. She needs to go back. George falls for the villains. Everyone losing a grip
What if someone just can't do this? There are some people that just cannot do monkey bars.
on this challenge.
Yes, Ben!
Yeah, Ben. Yes, Ben.
Ben just whipping across.
Go.
Oh, that hurt.
He falls. If you can't get everyone across, you can reposition your ladder as a bridge.
I can't do that.
But that's going to cost you precious time.
Go!
Going, go. Up. Sammy.
Good job, boys.
Hold it.
Safe
Back. Let's go.
Smart move.
Wait up.
Heroes have turned their ladder into a bridge.
All board!
Nina's across.
The villains
Nice one.
need to do the same thing.
Flick is across.
Yeah!
Mimi
Because
back.
Mimi's going down, she going down.
Just fall.
Trying again. She's almost there.
Come on.
Mimi, one more.
Oh, she just...
She's going down.
Let's go.
Heroes, you're good. Moving on to the cargo net. Immunity is slipping away for the villains. They need to work this out.
Hang on, nice and easy.
Retrieve!
Come back.
Villains going to do the same thing. They're going to turn their ladder into a bridge. But the heroes have made their way across.
Go.
Yeah, we're good.
Come on, heroes.
Yes!
It is Sam
Carry the front bars, otherwise it's...
and Sean
Yeah, that's better.
pulling
They should have done that right from the beginning. It would have been faster.
that ladder up. It is awkward getting the ladder over the cargo net.
Yeah. Slide. Get rid of it.
All right, 1,
Get rid of it.
2, 3.
Let's go.
Nice!
No.
Gonna go on
Square.
here.
Keep it
Slide
square.
There we go. Slide it on.
Right.
Push. There we go. Go.
Go. Across.
Villains have their ladder in position as a bridge now.
Oh no.
Mimi coming across.
Just walk across.
Behind.
Across.
Villains have fallen behind an entire obstacle. It will take a miracle at this stage for them to catch up.
We've got to set it.
Heroes have their ladder over the cargo net. Ladder needs to be in the final position before the rest of the tribe can come over.
Get the ladder out!
Fly man.
You good, heroes? Go, heroes!
Yep. Come on, heroes.
Finally, the villains are across.
Run!
Go, George.
Villains are desperate to catch up. They do not want to go back to tribal council again.
I think they're going.
You guys got this.
Great job, Geordie.
They are yet to win immunity. They would love to change that story.
Let's
Let's go. Wait, guys. Wait.
Yes, sorry, go.
David goes up the ladder. The heroes releasing.
They got a huge lead here. They can chuck coconuts all fucking day.
Firing at the targets.
Did you see the cameraman in the bushes?
Releasing the sack.
That's the first time I've seen one.
Coconuts.
Hold on. Look at this motherfucker. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Page firing at the targets.
Come on, bring it home, heroes.
Go!
Finally, the villains
Push it!
have their ladder over.
Go!
Careful, Sean, careful.
Go! Careful, Sean.
Not a cameraman? I believe it was.
Nice, Sean.
Sean connects. Heroes lead. 1 zip.
Nice, Shawnee.
Got another one.
And Sean connects again. Heroes lead. 2 zip.
Yeah, brother. That's a cameraman's shoulder. That's his hat. And that's the veil of a camera that's blocking rain. It's absolutely a camera.
And another one for Sean.
Killing it.
3 zip. And another one for the heroes. They lead 4 zip.
2 left.
It's a super fan with a camera. Oh my god.
Come on, Memes. Let's go. Hustle.
Villains really struggling on the net. Quickly falling out of this challenge.
This one's a roll.
One more. And another one for the heroes. They lead 5 zip.
Go, you go.
Quick! Hurry!
Is that one more?
You see how that chick threw? She fucking no way.
And that's it.
Wow. Stomp.
Sean closing it out for the heroes.
Yo, the heroes need a tribe swap. They need a tribe swap.
Heroes win immunity and send villains back to tribal yet again.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
No problem.
It's all right, everyone. It's okay.
They're down 4 tribe members. This is crazy.
Good job.
What am I?
The heroes don't even know defeat.
In the roots of trees.
Okay, where?
Big roots on the way to the well.
Okay. You use one yet?
No.
What? Did he just dap up Haley and give her the information on where the idol is?
Good job.
What am I? Look forward to the next one, mate. In the roots of trees.
Okay, where?
Big roots on the way to the well.
Okay.
Yo, George is on some crazy shit. Anyone else who's ever played Survivor who's lost to someone is like, fuck, I need to get that person out of there. I'm planning, I'm plotting, blah, 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 blah. George literally just said, I'll take you to the end again. I'll take you to the end again, and I'll beat you in a vote this time. That's crazy. That is fuck, dude. Golden, he's the golden cunt.
Use one yet?
No.
He wants a rematch.
Heroes for a 3rd time in a row.
Well, there's a streamer participating in the next season of Quebec version of Survivor. Really?
Safe. Nobody going home. Grab your gear, head on out. Enjoy your night off.
Thank you.
Quebecois.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I didn't know they invited winners back all the time.
Villains, same old story for you. Tribal Council tonight, where somebody's going to become the 3rd person voted out of Heroes versus Villains. Grab your gear, head on
Did you
out.
finish your audition? No, because it was way more involved than I thought. I still need to do it.
We are the first tribe in Australian Survivor history to lose the first 3 immunity challenges. We are record holders. Tribal, here we come.
We lost another immunity challenge. My heart really sank.
Yeah. Everyone had a crack.
What are we doing wrong?
They just have five very athletic men. I think that's what it
Those
is.
boys need to go.
They have 5 athletes there.
My plan for tonight is, well, here we go, putting myself out on a limb on the 2 boys, Simon and Jody.
If he goes home tonight, I'm gonna fucking be so
Seems
sad.
to be calling all the shots right now. This is the 3rd time we're going to tribal council.
I know.
There's an old saying that you try to do the same thing over and over again to get different results. That's the height of insanity or stupidity, right? So, which are we kind of stuff, you know?
I know.
But tonight, we need to do what we need to do.
Who do we need to vote off tonight?
Tonight, because of what happened to the cookie jars, I reckon Mimi should go tonight.
I agree.
Absolutely. So far, the plan is good.
Get
Simon
this bitch.
is listening to me and doing my bidding. And it's quite strange that I can pull his string a little bit here and there. And it's also to showcase to the rest of the tribe, don't muck around with trust, right?
That's right. I don't want people digging in the cookie jar.
No. I think that's quite sneaky to be able to do that without arousing suspicion.
Sounds good.
Good on you, Stevie.
Stevie is just such a character.
Yep.
And you never know what you're going to get with him.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
My tribe mates might think he's the wild card, so he might be a target tonight.
No!
I really hope he's not going home.
Yeah!
I definitely want to use him as a number, so it might be better for me to put the vote on Mimi.
I mean, the whole cookie saga,
Yeah.
digging through the cookies in the middle of the night, that's alarming. But I'm tossing between Steve and Mimi.
Stevie smashed those
He smashed
monkey
it
bars.
today.
He did.
And
Steve's the one saying my name, so I feel like I'd rather go with the person who's saying me.
No, I get
You,
that.
Shawnee.
What do you guys? Yeah.
The only thing I would say, and it's not, I'm not saying this has to be how it is, but so far we can trust Stevie. Mimi has been fishing around in the cookie jar. Like, just makes me
And the
nervous
only
that
other
she
thing
could.
is that he's so good at camp.
Yeah, he's great with the fire. He works so hard, and Mimi's a nice girl, but just wonder in terms of trust levels.
I think Mimi, I trust Stevie so much more.
Simon thinks he's controlling this tribe, telling people what to do, making sure that everybody listens to him. Well, I've got news for you, Simon. You're not controlling anything.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
controlling this tribe.
Going
And I don't
hard.
want Mimi to go home. Mimi's someone that I think I can work with. She's been getting stronger and stronger, and that's exactly the kind of survivor player that I want to align with.
I'm going to be very honest with you, Mimi.
Yeah?
I think it's between you and Steve.
Yeah.
I know how to wither my way to the top from the bottom. And now I have a hidden immunity idol. And if I can start building up a loyal troupe of followers, I'll be unstoppable at this game.
Troupe.
I already have an alliance.
Troupe.
Shawnee and Liz. And if I
The Phantom Troupe.
save Mimi, I'll have another ally moving forward in the game.
So what I would say to you is this, Mimi. If you go off running looking for an idol now,
I'm not going.
you better damn find one. Otherwise, every vote will go on you.
Yeah, 100%.
I just want you to know that. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it's Steve.
I want Mimi to be grateful that I've saved her. So I want to try and swing this vote to Steve.
I'll go see what I can do with the girls.
Everybody thinks Steve is a very wise and learned man. But the problem with Steve is simple. He's erratic. He's illogical. So from my perspective, Steve needs to go home.
No.
Give us your honest opinion. Who would you rather go home? Because I would rather Steve go home. I'd rather Steve go home.
Okay.
I think Steve is a lot smarter than the innocent old man
That he makes himself out to be.
Yeah, I think Steve.
Sarah, we could maybe direct this vote rather than let Simon tell us what to do on it, like he has for the past couple. We are both 100% Steve.
I think I've done enough to save Mimi tonight. As long as 2 of Shawnee, Sarah, or Liz vote out Steve, then we'll have the numbers. I was nervous at the last tribal council, and now, like a true king on the beach, I can lie down soak in the sun, and relax.
What? There's just a whole ass idol in there? How did she miss that?
I have a thirst in this game to win and be sole survivor. But I also have a thirst for cookies. And
I'm looking for a woman who will actually kill me.
that thirst has led these hungry little hands to something that is more delicious than any cookie could ever be.
Did he boof that?
Here we go again. Why do you haunt me? For what I want you so much. Far out. Bloody hell.
Oh. Shit. Brother.
A hidden immunity idol.
Is it? It's not. What is that?
Again. And now I have the responsibility.
Is it? It's not.
Of trying to play it correctly and choosing when the right time is to play it. After finding 2 and going home with 2 hidden immunity idols in my last season, all I want to do is play an idol correctly.
Why would they do that? Wait, why would the producers do that? They put a fake idol in the cookie jar themselves? That is actual bullshit. That is actual bullshit. You can't do that. That's tomfoolery. That is fucking tomfoolery. What? That's so unfair. How is he supposed to know that's not an idol? That is ridiculous. Has that ever happened before?
Correctly. It haunts me. I was actually expecting it to be a necklace, but this one came from the cookie jar, so it was always going to look like a cookie, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
It's so damn sweet to be back in this
It could be a key for an idol at Tribal?
position.
Back. And I'll break that here.
And I'm terrified. This is my greatest fear.
But there's no note.
What, Braz? What are you doing?
You're a good friend of mine, aren't you?
Yeah, why? What do you got?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, just don't get excited, all right?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I love their relationship.
I've got it. I found it. I found it in the cookie jar. It's in my pants right now.
It's up my ass.
Don't look. Right now.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Can you show me?
You can feel it in my ass when the time's right.
You're gifting subs for that, huh? I think I'm gay now. Holy shit. He did put it up his ass. He put it up his ass.
But not right now in front of everyone.
In your speedos.
It's in my ass crack right now. Yeah.
Thank you for all the subs, guys. I don't deserve any of these subs. I didn't even make this joke. This just happened. Like, this is weird and fucking hilarious and kind of hot.
I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Again.
What is happening? This is the greatest moment of television ever.
Yeah, just feel it, quick.
Dude, that's it. I'm getting on an Australian best friend. Hassan is out. I'm done with him. I'm fucking done with him. This is what best friendship is supposed to look like. What the hell? What the hell? The eye contact is crazy. Thank you guys for the hype train.
Oh, did you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Can we idle out George tonight if I play it for Stevie?
Why?
I've got it. I found it.
This actually sucks. I cannot believe the producers did this to him. I cannot believe the producers did this to him. This sucks. They put a fake idol in the cookie jar with no note. This is brutal. Not fake, guys. Did you miss this? When he found the idol, he pulls it out
correctly,
and there's an idol. Jesus Christ.
A hidden immunity idol. Again.
See how it's there on the fucking display? Now watch.
And now I have the responsibility.
Wah, wah. Not an idol. There's no speculation. They tell you, not an idol. Why the fuck would they do this?
I've got it. I found it.
Wait, I was so wrong.
Tonight, if I play it for Stevie. On a unanimous vote.
I found an idol in the cookie jar. And that is huge. It's impressive how much hope a little piece of wood with a green emblem on it can give someone. We can use the idol to get rid of George.
Dude, great work. You
Thank
got
you.
one, man. This is your redemption.
I just want to play it correctly.
I know, man. You've got it. We've got it. You're going to play it. You need
This
to go
is-
and get it out of your ass crack. Preferably give it a rinse.
Let's just make sure it's a unanimous Stevie, and then we can deliberate.
So for me to have the option to blindside George tonight, I need everyone voting unanimously for Stevie. Then by playing this for Stevie, it allows me, with potentially just one other vote, to send anyone else on this tribe home. And that is how I'm going to be able to take down the king.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm all right. Where's your head at?
There's a couple of names been thrown around this afternoon.
Yeah.
I love Stevie, but I can't afford to go to more tribal council.
Yeah.
So everyone's thinking Stevie.
Yeah. They've all gone Stevie.
Yeah, well, I mean, if everything's going that way, then...
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Georgie. Yeah. I just can't neglect my relationship with George as I try to blindside him. I need to keep him close.
I think we're just in on Steve.
Yes.
Unanimous vote.
Yep.
I'm happy to do that.
Done.
Well done, mate.
That's why
you're
thank you for bringing me here, because then we brainstorm ideas together and we perfect a plan.
I know. That's good.
Last time I played, George wrote my name down when my torch was snuffed. And I'm so ready for revenge.
Well done, mate. I'm glad you're
Mate, he won't see it coming.
These cookies have never tasted so good.
How are you? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm gonna go Steve. You do.
Yeah.
I obviously see myself being more able to strategize with you than Steve.
I would hope so.
Yeah, obviously. It's like he's such a character.
Stevie? Yeah. The chats that I had made me feel confident because I trust I know where their head's at. I feel confident that I'm staying and Steve's going home.
Did Mimi fucking plant it? No.
Can I interrupt you?
They would have talked about that.
We're kind of like in private now. What do we do for tonight? I mean,
nothing.
After watching.
Nothing.
All right.
What can we do?
Look for idols.
No. You look for idols. I don't trust Steve. He's sneaky. I think he's definitely more sneaky than he would like to admit.
I know you're okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm actually surprisingly feeling a bit chilled out.
Yeah, I think you're a bit overwhelmed. Is that the best way to explain it?
No, I'm not
You
overwhelmed.
don't say it. Okay. No.
Why is she being mean to Stevie?
When you think you're defeated, you see.
I'm not defeated, Steve. Someone's got to go home tonight and, yeah, we'll see.
Why you reckon it's you?
I didn't say that I did.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at playing this game.
I think you're better than you'd like to admit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your intuition might be right. Maybe I
My
should
intuition's
play.
always right.
Okay.
So, we'll just see.
Why is she being so mean to him?
Nice handful.
You want some?
I simply can't.
Is it going to be just a unanimous vote on Steve?
Well, I guess he's going to vote for Mimi.
Yeah. Do you trust George, considering, like...
No, I don't trust George. But it's just that I know how much everyone wants to get him out.
I know.
This is so hard. So, on one hand, I could be a part of the duo that takes down King George. That's great for your CV when you're sitting there at the end in front of the jury. However, you've got to get there. Shawnee has a point. George is potentially a good shield moving forward. He's a target, and you're not going to be the target if he's there.
Yeah.
Everyone knows he's a threat. If we push George in front of us, we might be able to hide behind him.
I just need a yes or no. Are we going to idle out George tonight?
Okay, I'm just freaking out right now, man.
We don't have much time.
I sort of start thinking he's voting George off. The best thing I could do right now for my game, I am nervous that if we upset the cart now and look like we're doing our own thing, they could very easily
smart.
flip.
Smart.
Won't even tell Liz and Shawnee at Tribal tonight.
I'd feel more comfortable with that. We'll put it to them as a question. Don't say, this is what we're doing. Say, we can do this, should we while we can.
Something to
Whoa! A raid! What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Can we get a shout out? Oh, she's Fandy's friend. I'm aware. Hey, Raiders. Thanks for joining us. Can we get a shout out? Sister Hype Raid. Hypers. Sister Hype Raid. Sister Hype Raid. I don't know if we have any of our mods here. Oh, there we go. Yay! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
plays over me now, right, is the fact that I have never played an idol correctly.
It would be sick for you to play it like
Raiders ask Will to show hole. Okay, dude, come on.
I have a chance to take down my biggest nemesis and bury him in the early game.
Okay, whether tonight is the night, I don't know. Coming off the back of Simon's last experience, he has an axe to grind. He has an axe to grind with idols, and he has an axe to grind with George. These two things are meeting tonight. Let's confirm it with each other at Tribal.
Okay.
I still haven't decided what to do. I don't know what to do.
We're heading along to Tribal Council tonight, again. but this one's going to be a little bit different.
Oh, he's already decided. Oh, this is going to be brutal.
Opportunity to vote out the cockroach.
Oh, God, this is going to be brutal. I kind of fuck with Jordy. Jordy is sick, bro. Jordy is so sick. I wish he had gotten more screen time than last season.
Put alone, and I will need a little bit of help to slay the king himself. And Kingslayer, well, does not have a good ring to it.
%90 of that season we watched was just Sandra being like, I'm the queen of Survivor. I will kill anybody who even looks at me. If they look at me, I'm going to fucking kill them. She almost had like a Dr. Evil thing going on. I want a woman who will actually kill me. Stevie's going home tonight, and this is so sad. This is so sad. He was such a king.
So, Fraser, you've lost yet another immunity challenge. Tonight, you're going to lose another player.
Fuck this season? No, this season fucking rules. This season is insane. I mean, it's sad to see Stevie go, but the content is crazy.
Is this tribe in free fall?
Thanks, Geordie.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Jonathan, we've lost another challenge. There's no denying that I think it is taking some toll mentally on the tribe. So I guess we'll see.
I got modded? No. No, you didn't. Why?
What happens after tonight's tribal?
Liz, with 3 immunity losses in a row, there is a pattern developing here, and it's not a good-looking pattern.
No, it's not good at all, Jonathan. I'm kind of sick of coming here, to be honest with you. But
Can I get mod? No, I hate having moderators. I don't enjoy it. The only reason that I have a moderator, Haas, is because he's an AI and he's just better than real living people. His programming allows him to operate at a higher rate than human intelligence.
and we sit here and someone has to go
There will never be any other mods.
home, so we just got to get on with it.
No.
So, Geordie, what's the concern as you move ahead in this game and your numbers get smaller?
You can look at it that way, or you can look at it as quality over quantity. I want to be surrounded by people I trust. We are creating, slowly, well, actually a little bit faster than I would like, a group of people that I do trust.
Yep. Touche.
Simon, you have started off kind of on the wrong foot, but you have won several reward challenges. Do you think those have helped unite the tribe?
Look, without those wins and those little glimmers of hope, we would have nothing. And we hang on to that every morning that we hike out on the way to our immunity challenges, knowing that we have beaten them once, we've beaten them twice, and we can beat them again.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
A bit flippant, thank
You
you.
really helped me relax after work.
I mean,
so when will you be
these
showing
cookies
home?
are
I
our
don't want
beacon
to
of
miss
hope.
it.
And I know from my perspective, yesterday's reward win was the best reward win that I've ever had as a reward win.
Say no.
So, Geordie, are there any downsides to a reward like that?
Yeah. Paranoia.
Geordie is so good. I fucking love Geordie.
Okay, explain.
In history, we've seen clues hidden amongst rewards. And so there's this sort of like, you know, this thing where you're all standing around the reward going, who's gonna dive in first? You know? There was a rumor getting around which spread...
Scandal.
Yeah, but just gossip. Got around pretty quick that someone was elbow deep in the cookie jar.
Really? Simon, is that true?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Cookies at the bottom of the jar, and they did not look like the cookies that were delivered to us. But yeah, they'd had a bit of rough love down there.
Mimi, do you agree? Do you think it looks suspicious?
Yeah. I also think with us at the moment dropping off like flies, I think if there was a slight possibility of an idol actually being in the jar, I think it would be silly not to confirm or deny.
What about you, Liz? There's a lot of suspicion that surrounds the cookie jar. Where do you sit on all this?
Yes, no, someone's hand did go into the cookie jar and I saw it, so.
Oh, so you know
Yeah.
who made a play for the cookie jar.
Who was it?
What do you say to that, George?
I feel like I'm back in the commentator's seat like I was last season.
Hey, you should start watching Taskmaster UK. I think you'd really enjoy it. We've watched Taskmaster. It's very bad for viewership. It's a great show, though. Great show. Really enjoyed it.
As someone that had to live through the burden of having a public idol on my shoulders in my last season, it's both a blessing and a curse. And if you make...
I'll be honest. Most people, the problem with Taskmaster is the English accents. Most people can't understand them. I was actually shocked. How many people were like, why are you laughing? Wait, what's going on? Did he make a joke? I don't get it.
Make a decision to look for one, it hurts your medium and long-term prospects in the game, and it's mud that will stick with you for a very long time.
Fair enough. It's a great show, though. It's an incredible show.
Uh-oh. Geordie's up now.
This is crazy. Horrible play. Actually, a great play for Geordie. Terrible play for Simon.
How do you feel about conversations going on that you're not part of?
Well, of course, I've learned to mind my own business, but if it's relevant to me, I'm sure I'll be involved, I'll be invited.
So you don't feel suspicious of the conversations that you're not part of right now?
Not at all. You see, this is what it's all about. Trust, Jonathan, trust. I may be wrong, but I do trust these people. I really do. Those who are
all voting for
leading the charge. Loyalty is something else. And eventually we'll be going against betraying each other. So don't ask for loyalty, but you should be aiming for trust. Two different things.
If you think trust and loyalty are different and are separate, I actually think that you're loyal. I don't think you trust.
I just see it a big difference, right?
Yeah.
Loyalty
Why is she
is like
being so rude?
you stay with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get her out of here.
That's what I'm saying. I think you're loyal. I don't think you trust people.
Get her ass out of here. Yes! Flip on that bitch. Flip that bitch. Flip that bitch. Yes, dude. Mimi thought she was safe and she was fucking rude and mean to Stevie. That's karma. Flip that bit.
Mimi, is it a little unsettling having that discussion going on behind you, but you're not even part of it?
No, I'm used to it at Tribe. It happens all the time. People
Go
have
back
chats
to your
all the
luxury
time.
car brand.
That's just part of the environment that we're in.
That doesn't increase your paranoia at all?
I'm chill, to be honest.
No! What? What?
Increase your paranoia at all?
I'm chill, to be honest.
Play it for Mimi. Look at Jordy's face. He's like, what? What are you talking about, you fucking idiot? You fucking moron. Simon's a bit of a moron. Jordy is looking at him like, bro, we just went through this. Don't do this. Simon is desperate to get rid of Jordy.
It's all good. Nothing's changed.
Well, Jordy, that's easy for you to say. You've had a million conversations.
It's all good.
Jordy is sweating dick right now. He's like, oh, fuck.
It seems like there's a lot of uncertainty tonight.
This season is awesome.
Is
This season
tonight
is
the night to
awesome.
take control of this game?
Nah. Tonight's not the night to bloody go swinging your club around, taking out big threats and all this, changing the game.
Jordy is like, please don't do this, man. Don't fucking do this.
Tonight's the night to lock in trust with the people you want to move forward with.
No.
All right. It is time to vote. It is time to vote. Liz.
The intensity is high, but you missed a raid? Did I? Who raided? Point Crow? Oh, shit. My bad. I'm sorry. I was dialed the fuck in. My man, Point Crow. That guy. That man. I love me some Point Crow. I hope Point Crow had an excellent stream tonight. If you're here, fucking love you, bud. If you don't follow Point Crow on Twitch and YouTube, fucking do it. I'm sorry, I was locked in. Shit is going down. Dude, all Simon does...
You're one smart cookie, Mimi.
Stevie!
And that's why you're going home.
Don't vote for George, you nutcase. Oh my god, if Stevie goes home, I'm gonna puke.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now be the time to do so.
Here Here it comes. What is he going to say about this? This is not hitting an immunity idol. Oh! Pulled the cookie.
Right. I'll read the votes.
Oh my God.
First vote. Mimi.
Get that bitch out of here.
Stevie. It's one vote Mimi, one vote Stevie.
Baby.
Mimi. 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 4 votes Mimi, 1 vote Stevie. Third person voted out of here.
Bye, Felicia.
Mimi.
Bye,
5 votes
Felicia.
enough. Need to bring me a torch.
Get your ass out of Get your ass up out of here.
It's all right, guys. You had to get rid of someone.
Shouldn't have been mean to Stevie. You were, dude, this is just a good lesson for you. Don't be a shithead in your life. Don't be a fucking shithead. She had this. She had the vote locked. Unanimous vote. Unanimous fucking vote. And she was so fucking shitty to Stevie that they were like, yo, let's get rid of this bitch. Same as Michael. Yeah. Black Koi, thank you.
Mimi, the tribe has spoken.
Sheesh. All right, let's see what she has to say.
Time for you to go.
Anyone seen my villain hat? The white one.
Just play.
Oh, that happened this episode.
Come on, villains.
Is that George's hat? Wow. Game on. You might regret that.
The golden cunt.
Next time.
What a fucking line. You might regret that.
I did very much expect Steve to be the one that was leaving. I am a little bit taken back and a little bit blindsided, I guess.
You shouldn't have tried stealing from the cookie jar.
Yeah.
I think I have a very different thought process to the rest of the tribe. I'm always going to have my own opinion. I'm always going to think of myself. And I think they just maybe saw that as a little bit of a threat.
No, you were fucking rude to a little old man. You're fucking oblivious. You're fucking hateful and rude to a little old man. And you're like, yeah, I think we had a difference of thought process. All right. Caroline Kwan is grinding it out right now. I'm sending you over there. Thank you all for joining me. It means the world to me. I really appreciate you all coming out. Our audience is gigantic huge now.
Found a missed detail in your OTK will Neff video. Check this link.
A missed detail? Okay. Yeah. That's me nude out in the dark. Oh, is this our South American version? Oh, guys, this is actually the version we released in South America. We had to put an ad in. Pre-watch! You think this is my first stream? You think this is my first stream? I'm the best in the fucking biz. I'm the best in the fucking biz, baby. I've never missed. I've never missed. All right. Have a great night, y'all. Stay dangerous. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by. You've made my life so much better. I hope I can give a fraction of that back to you. If I entertain you, come back. This is your first time. I hope I see you again. For my long timers, you know who you are. I'll always be grateful. Sleep well, guys.